I forgot to start the stream on YouTube. Okay, I need to manually export the streaming then. Okay, okay. Well, I would have done it anyways. Now, as I said, it's a game jam game. People don't have the time to play all of them. And most importantly, there's a lot of games. How many? 280. So, people can't fathom to even start playing all of them, let alone finish them. And if the people need to choose which to play, then we start this one, see the long cutscenes and think, okay, what is the game about? And they will never know until this part. And so you risk of people dropping the game and switching to another one which is more immediate. Senti bots? Alright team, time to get a feel for some combat. We share a pool of action points. Okay, okay, this is interesting, action points. Wait, it's like Honkai Star Rail maybe? Each active squad member contributes to AP. Note that we have their own AP as well. 6, yeah. You can see how many AP we have available. You can switch between us anytime by pressing left or right. Ah, okay, so only one can act. Using skill or basic command all cost AP. Once we run out, we are stuck waiting for the next turn. Ah, no, okay, never mind. So we have 3 actions. So it's like the other game. I have to defeat the evil lord, but I'm low on stats, so I have a high charisma, so I recruited every people I know to fight him. That's almost the name of the game. I kinda messed it up, but okay. I don't know Septera Core, but share the MP is interesting. Yeah, I was thinking of Honkai Star Rail because there are action points that are shared. Those guys are tech type machines. My physical type attack will tear them apart. I wouldn't say the physical attacks are the strong against machines. I would say magical attacks are stronger, like electric. I don't think it's easy to slash a robot. Let me spend AP to shoot them at their weakness. Okay, so... Okay. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Switching between them like this. Rev Guard status. Sure, skill it is. We don't have an attack, interesting. Rev is revive, maybe? Shoot. Attack based. Strong against tech. And chivalry. It's a protection, right? No, a taunt. Almost. And protection, okay. Sure, let's shoot them. Oh, that was a quick cool animation. He's still alive. Okay, so I can just switch between them and use the skill I need. Okay. So another attack would help, right? Yeah, I'll go on Ixie. I didn't see how many did it cost. Yeah, it was kinda expensive, 3 points. But I think it was worth it. Wait, I can do it again! Whee! Resist! Resist my ass! I could have just spammed those 2 skills and I would have won anyway. I don't know how it's balanced though, because a critical attack, a super effective attack did almost all the health to one enemy, but another attack did most of the health to a resisting enemy. So maybe their attack is a little too strong, even if it costs 1 more. Okay, Rev is revive, okay. That's a nice way to have a revival, because instead of objects, you can have it tactically in the turn without wasting resources. Well, permanent resources at least. Let's proceed with caution. Well, we have another battle. Let's go. Huh. I like the parallax background. I don't get what it's supposed to be though. Because is this a hole? That's the galaxy, but what's the perspective like? The light below should be from below the planet, right? We're not going vertically. Okay, a forced battle, let's see. You're done! You're done! Does the physical type crocs on the sides? Weak to my other magic. Allow me. Nice call, Nixie, but that blob in the middle is another type. It will shrug off your magic like it's nothing. Lucky for us, my touch attack should finish off. Okay, so we have the triangle finally. We have either tech and physical. I hope Nixie and Celis can see how cool I look doing this. Yo, he's a playboy. Good, you guys know what to do. Floors is yours, yeah. Well, of course, we start... No, wait. We start with the Hexa! BAM! Okay, it's just immune. Well, you just... No, upgrade. Buff. Okay, can increase attack. How we go with this? Would have been also nice to, like, upgrade and then use it. Dead! But I would say, unless they are immune, I can just spam the fire magic, right? Positive. One thing, I don't know which plugin you're using for the camera, but maybe the camera is a little too slow, because here I can barely see in front of me. If I walk a little, I can barely see anything. It's not really an action game, so I don't think it's a problem, but it's a little off-centered, having characters far from the center of the screen. Next battle. It's a tutorial? No. Oh, wait, okay, yeah, it is a tutorial, never mind. Oh, wait, are you telling me what every character does then? Oh, gross! This thing just spit on me. Oh, yo, it's eating me up from the inside? Not a fan of these guys, yo! You've been poisoned. Don't worry, I can patch you up. My first aid will heal your HP. And vaccinate will clear the poison. Perfect. Do your thing, Celis. Well, it's technically prevention. It's not really prevention, it's healing this one, but okay. And it's pretty cheap at least. Do we even need it? Can we just burn them down? Oh, come on, the other one is immune. Sure, just for this one. The attacks cost 2, so it's fine. And now we should slice this down. Bah! I love that. No, come on. Again, 1 health point. Unfortunately, the one behind doesn't take damage from fire. We could kill him though. Slap! Oh, come on. I could have killed one. Not again, poison! Well, they still take fire damage. We are... Okay, we fully heal after a battle. That's pretty nice. Wait, there's a dead creature nearby. I'd like to investigate it. Alright then. There's also a big organ plant. Come on, Elios, let's go see it. But I wanted to see the alien corpse first. That can wait, but for now we have to see that plant. Make me scumbag! Fine. Oh, we got a zoom. Wait, this is not the character, it's the battle character, right? It's an interesting transition. Both for the screen and both for Celis. Okay, that was a trans joke, but I think it's pretty positive. I think it's pretty respectful. Come on. Something is definitely not right here. The external wounds seem minor, but there's a clear trauma around the skull. Almost like something forced its way out, rather than in. Exactly. Wasn't just fatal wound. It's like something escaped from inside its head. Any tedious, Doc? Yeah. Could be a parasite. I don't know any organism. Oh, hello Tuomo! Oh, thanks Rod for the follow. I say Tuomo because I'm Italian. I have some pronunciation ingrained into my head. Welcome, thanks a lot. I don't know any of the organisms native to this planet that can do something like this. Could it be connected to the alien structure somehow? Ah! There. Yeah. That was probably annoying you. Right, thanks. Blushes. Again, you shouldn't say blushes in the text box. Anyway, like I was saying, we need to be cautious. If this was a parasite and if that alien structure had something to do with this, then there could be more of that around. Agreed. Let's regroup with the others. Well, regroup, they are 2 steps away. And keep moving. What about the plant? Make me, huh? Let's save. I'm curious to see the other map, because I like how, despite having characters similar to the RTP ones, the decoration, the tileset, the style is more eerie than what you usually see in RPG Maker. Wait, I now realize, in all of this, what's beyond expectations? Well, probably something in this they find something beyond expectations, or something happens beyond expectations. I will comment later on this, but I usually I prefer to have the team into the game itself, not in the story, but we see how it goes. I see other forced battles. I see. Okay, it's a tutorial? No, okay, we just... Okay, I will definitely go with another attack because there will still take some extra damage. Even I don't think it was a good idea, never mind. Yeah, I knew. We fully heal after the battle, right? So we can just... weaken the other one and we are done. We have an extra action. Wait. You cannot skip the turn, but I suppose you can use a free guard then. I also have TPs. Never used. I forgot this animation. Oh, come on, you should be dead. Okay. I need to check. The skills are not usable outside of battle, right? Because we don't have the mana, the skill points. Okay, I was curious. Some games there is a bug where you can buff up before the battle. Twin Tails! I'm a sucker for Twin Tails. Let's see. Sibyl. From Sam Max, huh? Huh? Who's there? It's Squad B. We are here for the mission. Same as you. Yo, and I thought work was supposed to be a desolate planet. Turns out it's inhabited by stunning creatures such as yourself. This guy, this expression, the pose says everything. This guy is not kind, probably evil. Well, okay, wait. So this guy has a evil grin on the face, has a evil pose with a hand. Says, well. This cannot be a good guy, okay? Well. So this is Squad B. Hey, do me a favor. Fetch us some water, would ya? We're not here to take orders from you, yeah. Relax, buddy, it's a joke. Okay, there's something that people don't understand, but a joke is a joke only if it's funny. What's funny in go take some water? If someone says like it's a joke where they try to insult you, you just ask, I didn't get it, please explain the joke. Was the joke just being mean? You guys never heard of this? You ever heard of being a decent person? Funny, I don't exactly give off hilarious vibes. More like arrogant pain in the ass. Yo. And you'd be just like me if you were off at school. But hey, keep that. For me, the yoga is way cooler. Son of a... Anyway, Squid Day introduction, I'm Xavier, the greatest engineer to ever come out of Planet Cardell. This lovely but deadly ray of sunshine over there, this is Sibyl, our combatant. Is a D-bag? Yo, he's way cooler indeed. Yes, yes. Don't expect me to hold your hand in battle. And over there is Bo, our big-brained ecologist. He hates the... Okay. I never noticed it. There's a dino guy. He hates dumb people, so you do yourself a favor. Don't be dumb basses. Yeah, whatever. I like the guy. And lastly, we got Yara. Gifted healer, but kinda snob. Oh, well, yeah, wait. I kinda knew. It's kinda telling. The twin tails can be only one of two things. One, childhood friend. No, not childhood friend. More like twin tails can be like a younger sibling. It's not even that common. And the second option, the most used, is tsundere, and I'm down for it. Yes! Perfect! She's perfect! The twin tails, the frowny face. That's just perfection here. Boom! Yes! Good timing for the explosion. We got a waifu. I prefer selective with my company. Nice to meet you guys. Team for donkey, make her penis. Can you keep it for you? Oh well, I think actually it's pretty deserved for the guy. I think this guy deserved it. I guess I broke the tradition in Immortal Sins. The twin tails sometimes go in a different direction, but usually they are used for tsundere characters. Waifu simulator! There's a lot of waifus, I gotta say. But I always go for the twin-tailed tsundere, I'm sorry. What was that? Sorry. She has Tourette's, and that's not funny. Oh, chill, I didn't know. Wait, an evil guy apologizing for being rude? That's new. Yeah, because an evil guy can like be very mean, destroy stuff. Well, he's still not really an evil guy, but can be mean, can be taunty, can be very just a battle overall. But insulting people with problems goes over the line, even for evil people, right? No, I appreciate that he didn't joke on it because, well, comment on it, because we already had a moment before. Would have been a little redundant having people commenting on a problem. And even a little off-putting, I would say. Having people constantly doing that. By making it a bit of a hothead. Yeah, that's the perfect recipe. Twin tails, hothead, tsundere. A little snobbish, just a little. We got the perfect recipe. People, a lot of people don't like tsunderes, but that's on them. That's on them. They don't know what they're missing. Alright, enough wasting time now. Let's get to the structure. Wait! Huh? Nixie, right? Uh-huh. Do you know Persona Spacer? Damn it, sorry. You don't need to apologize. I know Xavier was out of line. He's an ass. And I know how painful Tourette is. You do? Do you have them? Well, no, but an empath. Oh, that's cool. A tsundere without... She doesn't give tsundere vibes though, but still waifu. I'm an empath. I can physically feel symptoms such as yours. Okay, guys, hear me out. She's a keeper. Having a girlfriend that can completely understand you is to die for. Oh, hello Largo di 5 secondi. Ciao Yaya, come va? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We are playing RPG Maker games for a game jam. And we're having a lot of fun. We just found a waifu even. A keeper indeed. Yes. She's expert. Oh, wait. I forgot what she does. Maybe magic. But you know, she's cute. She has twin tails, which is a big point here for me. And she can understand my emotions. Dude, that's like the perfect wife. just saying. Just saying. Understand that they are like hiccups, but worse. Wow, do you know what's like? Suck my wiener! Listen, I can sense how people's bodies and minds react to different stimuli. I work with patients with neurological conditions before. I'm not saying I can cure you, that's not how this works, but I might be able to ease some of your symptoms. Reduce the frequency of your tics, make things a little less overwhelming, if you'd like to try. Well, that's a pretty good idea. She also wants to help other people. Isn't she just perfect? Wow. Usually people just tell me to shut up or try harder. No one ever offered that before. Well, at this point we understand not just for that, for everything the thing of try harder doesn't work. Like, I went to a psychologist once, and only once, and I told him about my procrastination, and I couldn't finish my thesis. He just said, well, suck it up, and I was like, guy, I'm paying you, and you just tell me to just suck it up. You're not doing your freaking job. That guy shouldn't be qualified. Oh well. I won't push you into anything. Just wanted you to know it's an option. If you're interested, find me later at the Echelon. Big honking space duck! Yeah, thanks, Liara. I think about it. Liara, marry me! Liara, marry me right now. Marry me at now. I can sense the rest of the creature of the planet. I have a bad feeling about this. Maybe if I talk with her a lot of times, we can unlock a dating route. A psychologist saying we suck it up is white. I know, that's why I said no, I will never go to this guy again. You can drink water here, they're ammonia. And yes, some things drastically change in their nitrogen levels. Let me save. Okay. Oh, maybe I feel like I should stop here. Because, maybe I will go a little more. Though, even if I'm kinda enjoying the game is not really fitting for a game jam. Because, as they state in the rules, the judges are required to play only 1 hour. Well, I get that I stop talking every time, so it's not like I played 1 hour of effective gameplay, but if having the core of the game only after this part, yeah, I would say it's definitely not the right game to do for a game jam. Oh, hello Utopia! Welcome to the stream! Thanks a lot. Good evening to you as well. So even if the game feels interesting in some parts, it's not right for a game jam in all the ways, because even if you didn't plan to participate for the prize, and so you don't care about the judges valuing the game in the first hour, there is still the point of making a game for a jam. How to say? The idea for the jams is to get inspiration on something and work on that. Here there's a very slow burn at the start, which can be good in other sort of situations, but for a game jam, people just expect games made in a short amount of time, and so I don't know, they don't expect long introductions, and maybe it's kind of the vibe of the sorry for bringing up vibe, the vibe is just generic, but in the game jams people kinda try games for the vibe of playing a game that's made in a short amount of time, and so without a long wind-up to start. So people can be put off by this sort of long introduction. And as I said before, you risk of losing some players. Come here from the gym post. Oh, that's nice. You can freely submit. That's the submit comment. Unfortunately, we have a lot of games, and we are gonna play even the next week every day to play others. And we're very cutting a lot of stuff, so the game is playable within an hour. Within an hour? I don't... You mean... I don't get it, sorry. Because I don't think you can change the upload for the game after the deadline. But I misunderstood, probably. Whoa! Yo! So this is our foreign structure. I now realize the yo guy is called Helios, so I can call him Elio. Ecco, is this a robot? Oh, Squad B, welcome. I am Echo, an autonomous unit of the Echelon's control system, assigned to analyze this anomaly. Android, huh? Good to say. Yo, you got style. But any luck figuring out what this structure even is? Unfortunately, no. Despite extensive scans, we have been unable to determine its exact purpose. It is vacant, devoid of machinery, artifacts, or any indication of its creature's intent. So it's just here? No message, no space graffiti, not even a welcome mat? Negative. However, residual energy signatures suggest parallel activity within those walls. We hypothesize that whatever once occupied, this space is no longer present. So we are dealing with potential absence rather than a presence. That might be more concerning. Either way, we need to keep our guard up. If something was there, there's a chance it might come back, yeah. Oh, you called it? Alert. Anomalous activity detected. Movement beneath the surface. What kind of movement? Uncertain. Seismic fluctuations suggest multiple entities mobilizing from underground. They are approaching. The tectonic activity here was already weird. This isn't normal. Bring your way. Why do you have it with a winner? Well, maybe deep down she's very perverted and that emerges. That's usually our cue to run, right, yo? That's only a little guy. Too late for that. Hostile life forms confirmed. External influence. Those creatures are not acting on their own will. We'll figure out later. Right now, we fight! Yeah! Okay. There was only one guy on the scene. It was kind of underwhelming. I had to cut a lot of stuff from the final version. Fits in 1 hour window. Yeah, probably because I'm playing a little slow. Let's see, I also had to cut something, but I managed to end the game as a demo. So I definitely can continue my game. Oh, okay. That was easy. Okay, they're burning. To hell. I should go on the other one. Wait, the other one is... Aether, so it's... Saber Slash. Twice even. Twice indeed. Let's go. One more. Sure, defend. Okay. I now realize. When the enemies dies, they lose maximum action, so I should focus on deleting enemies. Bam, you're dead. At least it was a short fight. Also, I realize now I'm covering the action menu. Each party member learns a new skill. Oh, like this, okay. Hostile neutralized. Wait, those wounds. They've the same head injury as the corpse we found earlier. Something came out of their brain. So whatever did this, it's spreading, yeah. Great, brain-infesting parasites. That's exactly what I wanted to deal with today, yo. Observation. If the pattern holds... Oh, we have a raid! Willard OZ! Thanks all for the raid! Ooh, how it's going? We're playing the Game Jam games! Well, games, it's only the second one. I underestimated how long they would have been, but again, it doesn't matter. We can play as much as we want in the next weeks. Oh, hello! Thanks again for the raid. How it's going? How it's going? What were you doing? Still develop? Oh. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people around developing. Sorry, I got me thinking. I love how I see other people coming by for a reason or another. Just finished my trailer. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations on making a trailer, because I sometimes always forget to make one. I should make one for my Game Jam game, maybe, but it's out of extra effort. So congratulations for the effort. Observation. If the pattern holds, more organisms may be compromised. This phenomenon is escalating. Then we can only conclude that this structure is not here for peace. We have to report this to the High King as soon as we got back to the Echelon. Okay, guys, I have a bad feeling about this. Because I didn't say it before, but the waifu before said she will help on the turret when we return back, but what if it doesn't happen? What if she dies? No, please. Huh? We can return back? Yes, yes, we are safe! We are safe! Yes, the waifu is safe. Your findings confirm our worst fears. Oh, I now realize. The hologram is only on Kara. You should have also the hologram on the characters. I see that's extra effort for a game jam, but they could have just been slightly transparent, maybe? No, I don't know. This structure was not just an anomaly. It posed a direct threat. We cannot allow it to remain intact. Effective immediately, the structure on work will be destroyed. We can't risk further contamination. Which brings us to our next priority. I love when cat girls act so serious. Our next destination is the Sapporo Galaxy, the source of the wormhole. Whatever sent the structure here, we need to find out if it's in danger. Still, I still prefer the Twintail girl. Huh, it was just so lame. Squad B got to fight the brain zombies. Seriously, Xavier? The mission is more important than any other battle. My mother started this investigation. I intend to see it through. Prepare yourself. The Escalon will leave for Sapporo immediately. We will keep in touch. End of transmission. Alright, kiddos, you heard the High King. We've got a long haul ahead. Do me a favor. Behave on my ship. Capiche? No brawling, no breaking stuff, and no revving my engines. Engineer boy. Huh? Me? I would never, yo! I will eject into space. There's an imposter among us, I see. Mandatory Among Us reference. The wife. Oh, which neck? Is thick. This guy, well, this guy, yeah, has definitely a thick neck. Fine. Let's just get ready for departure. Yeah. Tekeno is now preparing for departure. Destination, Sapporo Galaxy. Sapporo sounds weird to me because it's... sounds like an Italian word. It's similar to semaforo, which is I forgot the name in English. The one that stops you in the road with a green light, red light. And it's not a Squid Game. Engaging warp drive. Woo! Sium! Okay. We are like 1 hour in. a little more. Even if we were fast, we could have been 30 minutes in, but even 30 minutes, if this was 30 minutes in, we didn't see any sort of gameplay loop. We got the battles, but we still don't know how we will play the rest of the game. We have battles, but I don't know. There can't be only battles. There should be a hub. Maybe there's a hub, exploration of any sort. The problem before is there was no exploration, just a corridor. So I still don't know what to expect. So I don't have expectations. So I don't know if the game can go beyond them. Yeah, traffic light. Time to explore around the ship and pass the time, I guess. Yo. Okay. We need to get out and look for Liara. Okay. We need to go look for Liara. Where's Liara? Liara, where are you? Not here. Though there's a pretty big hub with some stuff to do. Ah, a Wii control, okay. So I should definitely check my room. I thought there were some sort of scenes, but no, there's objects. I'm stealing money from the sink. Wait! I got money from the sink, so you could say it's literally a money sink. Immediately, thanks. Scanning. No, I'm not returning back. Oh, we still check. Oh, okay. Wait, is this made by? Yes! She is! Yeah! Liara! I see. There's heightened activity in the amygdala. Oh! I know about this. The amygdala is a part of the brain that, when hyperactivated, emphasizes the bad emotions. It's very important to sleep, because if you don't sleep, the prefrontal cortex won't control the amygdala. And so the amygdala will go hyperactivity. And hyperactivity will strengthen a lot your bad emotions. So the rage, sadness, depression. That's why I kinda did it for my thesis. That's why sleep is important for kids, because almost half of the kids don't sleep enough, and a lot of kids have a lot of teenagers' depression. So sleep is vital for the mental health. So be sure to sleep a decent amount of hours, at least minimum 7 hours a day. Otherwise, you might suffer mentally. Remember, mental health is important. Why? Yes, forever, ever. The part of your brain that processes aggression and impulse control. Okay, I only knew about the bad emotions, but yeah, makes sense. It's like a constant spark, firing without warning. Nixie, just relax. No, I hope it's not like just chill down, right? It's not just my psychologist. Yeah, just push it through. No promises. God damn! Fuck it, the fuck! I can dampen the neural response temporarily. It might lessen the frequency of your tics, but we'll have to monitor how long the effect lasts. Wow, it's quieter. Like someone turned down the volume in my head. That's a good sign. But don't push yourself. I have to ask now, because I was wondering this before. The portraits, did you draw them? Did you have an artist, or did you found them online? Because they are very good looking, the portraits. Mostly this one, of course. Of course, mostly Liara. Yeah, suck it up. Your brain may adjust, and the symptoms could return. We'll keep you under observation and make adjustments if needed. If this holds up, I might actually get through a conversation without freaking someone out, eh? One step at a time. Thank you, Yara. I really appreciate it. Of course. By the way, aren't you and Helios both errands? You mean you're an engineer? Yeah, why did you ask? Then, wait, engineer was the yo guy. No, wait. I was curious why you and many errands. I know I have psychic powers, while Elliot doesn't. I mean, I don't remember him using any type of empathetic, telepathic, or telekinesis. The portraits are from character packs. Oh, okay. Ah. I should try as well character packs, because in my games I always lack something to show on the character side. I never considered it. And also, if character packs have waifus like this, yeah, definitely. Yeah, the yoga. That's because some errands like Helios aren't born ciphers, which means they don't inherently possess psychic abilities. That doesn't make them less of an errand though. A lot of non-cipher errands make up for it by being extremely smart in scientific studies. In Helios' case, engineering. Oh, I see. Heh, look at you though, now fixing a few sentences already. Ah, I know, right? Liara, you helped there! You're incredible, I love you! As an infant, it's always such a relief when I can physically sense the easing of someone's pain or symptoms. Liara, you are a girl to be married. Okay. Ah, yeah, I forgot to check on her. I'm looking forward to living like a normal person should. I mean, I'm probably still weird though, without the tics, but you get the point. It's a good type of weird though. Okay. What are we doing here? Waldorf proposing to a sprite, love to say it. I'm sorry, but her cuteness was really beyond expectations. What do you expect me to do? Oh, we cannot go into cockpit. Oh, not a bad selection. This sprite, unfortunately, really stands out from the rest. In a bad way. Feels less professional than the others. Still looking good, but it's a high contrast with the others, unfortunately. You're gonna stand here gawking, or are you actually buying something? Oh, who said that? Yeah, I'm in your head, get over it. You want something or what? Wait, you're a Granian. Oh, I forgot that you all are telepaths. Wild. Wow, you figured that out fast. You're a genius over there. Damn, this guy's an ass. I can hear you now. Well, that's what I wanted you to hear. Oops, I mean, just kidding, you're great, love the vibe in here, yo. Spare me the flattery, tell me what you want. Alright. Yeah, what do I want? Okay. Oh, the sword. Oh, we got a weapon for everyone. Well, no reason to not get all of those. Ah, wait, there's more. Wait. Why not take everything, right? Business as always. What if I can sell something? No. Ah, the remote control, I forgot. Okay, what do we need to do now? We need to check on someone, maybe. Well, let's optimize, sure. Oh! We have a lot of stuff. Wait. Defense and magic defense. Magic attack, here. Perfect, we have it. We have it, boys. Remote control is working. Ooh, thanks a lot for the follow, Beam Lab. A good friend did it for me, since I like grey alien portraits. How weird, I would have expected it to be decently frequent around. Just to talk to the peeps. This one? I admit I feel concerned about the true intentions behind the alien structure. If it was sent here, then surely there is a reason for its arrival. Wait a minute, you feel concerned? What nonsense are you spouting? You're a machine, Echo. Robots don't fail. And yet I experience moments where I'm certain I do. I question, I worry, I wonder. Are those not components of emotion? Sounds more like your programming is just running a complex set of calculations. Nothing more than advanced algorithm put together by your creator. But how do you know you are not simply a complex set of biological codes and processes put together by your creator as well? Oh! And that you were merely constructed in a different way than I was? What nonsense, I'm a living, breathing organism. You're just matter and wires trying to play pretend. Someone is being racist! Oh, I like this room. Looking good. Though we are here already 1 hour and a half. I don't know how long I want to go. I suppose I need to explore a little more. Well, there were a lot of things here. Ah, okay. There may be an object, but not now. Oh, another area. Excited to see some of the gem games. Yeah, we are actually now here on a Project Echelon. And we are here already 1 hour and a half. If that's the length of every game, we may be here for a while. Well, not today, more like the next weeks. But again, I don't care. I have all the time of the world. For now. For now. Though if every game is long as this, we'll be able to play like 3-4 games at stream. Well, maybe after this we can keep up the pace, I don't know. Thanks for agreeing to work with me. It's been a lot lately. And, well, unwinding alone just wouldn't feel the same, yeah. Did you need any medical treatment from me, Kieran? Yes, there is something that hurts deep in my chest. It's my heart, because it's my love for you. Yeah, is it me or Kieran feels like it's a little... Wait, was it though? I don't remember. Was there a scene where Kieran looked infatuated by Celise? I don't remember. Maybe. Feels like he's flirting. Yeah, your company right now did the trick. Am I? Am I wasting your time? Maybe you have something more important to do, yeah? Oh, it's okay. So, outside of your profession, what do you like to do? Any hobbies? Yeah? Well, I always loved poetry. Since I was a child, I've written my own poems. Scandalous. So they say. What got you into it? It was an escape, a way to express my true self, my true feelings. Growing up, I had to hide who I was. Writing was the only place where I could be me. You know, I wonder if she got a pen name. No, I don't think so, because... Oh, I don't... No, well, she was not writing professionally. Yeah, he moved her hair. I didn't see it. I didn't catch that. In Kunyan culture, we have a belief about souls like yours. Huh? We call them Shanti. They're souls that choose to incarnate into a biological sex that doesn't match their true essence. Choose? Ah, it's believed that they do so to learn something important in this life to grow. That's weird. Someone choosing to incarnate in something that they don't want to, just to learn a lesson. Well, we don't know which lesson she learned. But though I appreciate how they kinda use the transgender thing more than a simple, oh, I'm transgender and that's it. They kinda align it up with other cultures, other characters. So the insertion of that is not that bad at the end. Not that is made was not made just because. But a true gender, who they are, is always recognized. Their body is temporary. The soul is what matters. Wow, I wish some of my fellow humans would learn something from you guys. Maybe one day they will. I don't know. Most of them? Okay, and we are here. Did we miss something? There's probably another room. I would say, again, those scenes are mandatory. I would have preferred if the scene were facultative and at some point you have talk with guy to continue where you can explore. Because those scenes are interesting, but they don't do anything for the story. And with the story, I still don't know what the story is about. And I'm 1 hour and a half in. Okay, I was there. I was in electrical. Here. Last room, I suppose. Wait, Sybil? You're cooking the meals out around here? What does it look like? Is it poison on your dagger or? Yo, hello Colo Coco! How it's going? We're playing RPG Maker Game Jam games. And we're actually playing this one. We're gonna play a lot of games in the upcoming days. A lot of them. Trans rap is more important now than ever. Thank you for including it. Yeah, I appreciate that it's an inclusion, that it's not there just to be a random inclusion. It's there and it's in a way complemented with other parts. No, I wouldn't say complemented. More like there are some parts of the game that tries to have their own perspective on the thing. And that was the only part, but it's at the start, so I suppose later it came up in different scenarios. Not only are you a deadly woman, but you can cook too. Sybil, you're literally the perfect wife material. Elios, don't you dare! Don't you dare! We already have a perfect wife material, and the name is Liara, okay? Don't you dare spit on the name of Liara. Well, there could be 2 different types of perfect wife, after all. Okay, never mind, Elios. Never mind, Elios. It's fine, it's fine. There could be 2 perfect wives, after all. You can have Sybil, I can have Liara. Well, works best for me, I suppose. Flattery gets you nowhere, pretty boy. They're marrying right now. Those 2 will marry right now. Sybil deserves a real man. Someone who knows his way around high-tech machinery. Other engines that need satisfying. Unlike some mediocre engineer now. Oh, sorry, yo, I didn't realize inflated ego was an actual engineering qualification. That's best engineer of Cardell to you, rookie. Alright, boys, let's settle this. Also, my eyes are up there. Don't worry, I wasn't watching. I only have eyes for Liara. Even with Liara, I'm not looking her straight to the eye. Because I'm watching her twin tails. My eyes are here. Those are my twin tails. Ah, sorry. Can I touch your twin tails? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going a little overboard. Of course. My laser blaster is busted beyond recognition. Whoever can fix it first wins. And I don't know, maybe I'll even be your girlfriend. Deal? I'll pass for this once. Deal, but for Helios I think it's a good deal. Deal! What do you mean, Xavier? Alright, let me handle this. Back off, Grease Monkey, I got this. Not a chance, amateur. I left this beauty up and running before you can even find the on switch. And she will get a free repair. Wow, she's a genius. Oh, can get a twin thesis Neo. I don't know, they're so incredible, so stylish, cute. I need to touch the twin thesis, okay? I'm personally rooting for Helios Xavier. Why? Well, maybe there's a rival to Lover Redemption arc, who knows? That was everything? Wait, that's not over. I can brew my way. I don't wanna hear complaints. Okay, the trigger is when you leave. Attention, crew members, we got an... I forgot to save. An emergency situation. Report to the cockpit immediately. Move it, people. Okay, I would have done this before, honestly. I would have done like you do one scene, two scenes, and this triggers. And maybe, I don't know, in the mission log they say facultative, explore the rest of the ship. I don't know, like a sign for the player to being able to explore. I don't know. Let's save again. Okay, we can go. Can I ask how long before it ends? Because we are here for a lot of time. I want to play games up until the end, but I don't want to go a little too much. I don't want to play for too long. I would say 2 hours is the very generous upper limit. 1 dungeon, 10 left dungeon. What the hell do you mean? There's 2 dungeons left. What do you mean 2 dungeons? How long is this game? It's a game jam. Oh, well, game. It was supposed to be only 1 hour. The game is about 1 hour off stream, but on stream 1 hour and 30 minutes. But we are already 1 hour and 30 minutes in. Well, yeah, I stopped talking a lot of times and gushing over Liara, but over that, other than that, yeah, we are over 1 hour and a half. Then people, listen up. The colony is under attack. The left wing, force field are fried. Hey, don't get political now. Ah, wait, the other left wing, okay. And we got hostile sporting. We need to clear them out fast, so our engineers can fix the energy systems. I think then I will do only 1 dungeon. I will stop after I do this dungeon. Once that's done, Echo can reactivate the shields and fry whatever's left. Time for some good old pace control. And I thought this trip was gonna be boring. Fine, I'll patch up your precious wing. Leave it to me. Let's get this done, yeah. When you read dialogue out loud, it's longer. Well, also reading chat, reflecting on stuff, making some jokes even, observations, talking about the game jam, game design. Fight attack. Ah, wrong direction. Those creatures keep coming. I didn't see anything. Holy fuck, those consoles are busted! Is it that bad? Yeah, it only gets worse if you don't get to the main control system now and fix it. On my way. Is Lizard Guy okay? I'm fine. Oh, don't call me Lizard Guy for fuck's sake. He'll be fine. His wounds are only minor. And I hope, Liara, you are not. No, she seems adult. I don't know, Depends on the person actually, but to me she definitely feels like a adult. Little baby winner! Again the winners. My ticks are back. Nixie. Oh, come on, let's hurry up to the main control system, yeah. Let's go. All adults. Awesome! We can marry right now, Liara. Right at now. Well, after the mission, okay? Wait. That's a dead flag. Oh no, saying we will marry after the mission is an enormous dead flag. Oops. We are gonna die. Let's go! Marry! Yeah! Okay, when I don't know what to do, we start with... I have a new move! And now we use TPs, Entangle, all enemies. Cool about the vines. Vines, more like winners around the environment to entangle on enemies. Stunning them for a turn. That's overpowered, right? Probably won't work against bosses though. Element, okay. All of them. Let's go with Hexa then. The best solution everywhere. And I don't know, we shoot them off. Saber, which was on the Witness. Not the game. They are stunned for 2 turns, that's very strong. Shoot! Shoot! Dead. The battle system is original though, I like it. Though it's decently simple for now, we'll see how it evolves later in the bosses. What the heck are those creatures? Could they be connected to the wormhole point of origin? I don't know, you tell me. This game is... I forget the name. Project Echelon. It's in the list also. It's in the list below. If you're curious, you can check the games there. Let's fight again. Okay, so this is the dungeon. We have a lot of people. Well. Hey! Okay, you don't always start with enough TPs. I get it. Oh well. Ah, wait! Now I have them though! Nyx is overpowered. Now I suppose we slash some of those. They will just die by burning at this point. Still stunned? Well, now they die. Ah, one more. Oh wait, we have a lot of attacks. Yeah. Okay, not a super effective one, but let's see. Doesn't do a lot of damage, right? Yeah, okay, I was curious. Ah, okay, I can cast blind. Okay, we're at the main controls. Damn, that thing is wrecked. I need more time to fix it. Yo, just hold them off a little longer. Alright, I cover you from up here. So this, Nixie, cover him from the back. Yeah. Got it. They trained me. Wait. Yeah, I can understand. I can feel her. There's too many. We can't hold this position much longer. Just a few more. Done. Left wing back online. But Icon, it's time to sync with it before we are on the clear. Then you need to go. Now, I start and buy you guys some time, yeah. Ah, no way, Kieran. Someone needs to hold them back until Echo finishes the recalibration. If you stay, we are dead. Can't we just... Oh no, we need to go do the calibration, right, okay. Ladies, as much as I had Kieran idea, is right. We are all gonna get wasted if you don't leave now. Well, is Kieran gonna die anyways then? Make her... They're closing in! Go! Oh yeah, I forgot the romance. Sully, let's go! Oh, that's right. Come and get me, Nia. Oh wait. Oh no, we are solo. Well, I don't think we're gonna win this one, right? Extra defense, I don't think it will do much. Well, let's try. Just to see what happens. It's tanking decently. I would probably be dead on the first turn. I would probably be dead, yeah, if I didn't do the protection. The game wants me to die. Ah! Kieran! So it was all for nothing then. So this, I told you to go. Synchronization complete. Oh, that was convenient. Let me unalive. Love, you cannot say this to Love. I would have done the same for Liara. Ecco. Engaging emergency purge protocol. Why didn't we do this earlier? Hostiles eliminated. Hydronetic force fields in Echelon left wing. Oh, that was close. You're just in time, Echo. Is everyone alright? Kieran is a mess, but he'll live. We need to get him to the med bay now. Good work, everyone. Now get your asses back here before you rack up more medical bills. We have a doctor. We don't care about medical bills. You sure you're gonna be okay, man? Ah, those creatures almost got you. God damn, I hate apple juice! You just made me crave some apple juice, Nixie. Oh, I have a flashback. I have a deja vu for some reason. But nothing of this sort. What was it? Something about a number. I swear, my brain glitched out. I got a deja vu with a number. Like, I felt a similar situation where I wrote a number instead of writing the text of a number. I don't know. I got the deja vu. I got a glitch in the matrix, I swear. I swear. Oh yeah, I'll be okay, I promise. Can I say cheese word? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. A deja vu, yeah, I can't really explain. Ah, the curse word. Ah, yeah. Definitely. Well, not really suggested or incentivated, but I'm not banning for curse word. For something more heavy, like insults towards people or stuff, of course, but not against game characters, of course. This last cutscene, then last dungeon, yeah. Well, can you give me like an indication of how much time then? Oh, is the team okay? I got disconnected for half a second. Okay, I'm in good hands now. Good to know. Just call us if you need anything. Here? Roger that. Yeah. 10 minutes. Okay, we can do 10 minutes. I might rush a little though. Your wounds should close up in a few hours. You just need to relax your body for a bit. As you say, Doc. You know what you did back there was irrational and reckless. We could have held off together as a team. I can't risk my team's life like that, yeah. Especially not yours. Come on, Mary, already. Okay, we already have a lot of ships here. We have the Catboy and the Doctress. I forgot her name. Then we have the Engineer and the Ninja. And then, of course, we got me and Liara. Definitely. Oh. Well, don't do something that dangerous again, right? Eglios Civil, here's Elise, and Waldorf Liara. That's perfect. Perfect. That's the perfect ending here. That's our timeline. The right timeline. No, you don't worry about the streaming time. I chose to continue streaming, though you need to consider streamers like Hawk Zombie, which is a judge, and he will definitely stream the game, and he will not go through all the game. And so it will never reach the point of beyond expectations. Back when I was stationed on the Vidolon, we were sent on an expedition to another hazardous planet. We got all the valuable resources, but we were ambushed by Star Raiders. Everyone died. Yeah. I was the only one who made it back, with the resources we were sent for. I did my duty, but at what cost? Kieran. I lived with that guild for as long as I can remember. Ah, the Survivor Guild. And now just I can't bear the thought of happening again. Listen, there's this thing called Survivor's Guild. Yeah. You blame yourself for something that wasn't your fault. The truth is, your fallen teammates wouldn't want you to be trapped in this past. They want you to move forward. To live, not just exist. What's your opinion on this game? Well, I enjoy the characters. I think that in every story-driven game, characters are essential because otherwise the dialogues are pretty plain. So having a character in them and interactions with them, like a romantic one, for example, helps a lot having not boring dialogues. Though I would say there are in the dialogues still some repetition, mostly at the start, and some extra information that unfortunately I cannot comprehend fully, but at least I can understand the context when they talk about missions, robo guys, stuff like that. Also, on the gameplay side, unfortunately, it's pretty basic. And the story overall wise, there is not a lot of story for now. The only thing we had is, we go on a mission to check the planet. And yeah, on the planet there is the thing that is some sort of virus. We need to destroy it. And now the ship gets attacked. The story is not interesting in my opinion. At least, to me, it's not really interesting. But at least the characters are interesting. So that's what at least carries the game a little forward. And for patching me up. That's my job, isn't it? Just try not to make it a habit. Well, we know what they will be doing. They will play the nerds game. I guess I just passed the time around the ship until we arrived to Jaforo Galaxy, yo. Why the cat boy is here? Ah, because it's the shared room. Ah, I get it, it's a shared room. With a double bed for everyone, wow. Hey, Kira, my man, just checking in. Feeling better? Head worse. You're so damn cool. You're more sacrificed yourself. Teach me your ways, yo. I'm not the one who rebuilt an entire control system under pressure. If anything, I should be calling you the impressive one. No, I mean, fixing stuff is what I do. Besides, I spent my whole life trying to get recognition. It never really happened. What do you mean? Come, seeing an errand without Siffer abilities means you're just there. No one expects much from you. Especially when you grew up in an orphanage. I figured that if I studied hard, got really good at engineering, maybe I'd prove them wrong. Spoiler! Still waiting on that moment. Well, you're in a game, so you might have your time to shine. I have the same opinion on someone as in the chat. An RPG without a story is like sex without a cock. Well, I see, I understand the comparison, but again, in the end, when I read hentais, I only read the story. I skip the action, so I don't know if that's valid for me then. Lots of focus went into character design. Yeah, okay, it shows. The characters are very unique. Maybe just again the nurse doesn't. I don't perceive her character that much. It doesn't show. Or if it shows, it's a little simple. Maybe just shine. I I don't know how to describe it. Describe her. A little shy. I don't know. Waldorf voice actor made it enjoyable. Thanks, makes me happy. People appreciate how I try to add some voice. Also, personally, someone waits gameplay in Persona 4. One of my favorite games. I think story is much more important. Yeah, I would say character can make a game enjoyable, interesting, but at the end, I will make a comparison as well. So, a game is like food, and now we are eating. Yeah, the food tastes good because the characters are interesting. Every character has a personality. Also, there's Liara. The food tastes good, but after you ate, you feel like it didn't fill you up. It's like what you ate wasn't really nothing. So this game, for now, it's just cool characters, the game, but there is no game. There is nothing about the game apart the characters. The story, for now, is still pretty basic. The gameplay for now, it's an RPG with an extra twist, but I still need to see the depth of it. This is not the right gen game, because it shows nothing about the story and the gameplay, only characters. And even for a full game, that's not a good way to start, because a good way to catch the player attention is, well, to have something like foreshadowing in the story, for example. I would say the game is lacking on those points of view, unfortunately. Very unfortunate though, because I love the characters. Yeah, we see how the gameplay evolves in the last dungeon then. That's not what I expected. I figured you'd be a rock star back home. Charming, talented, a whole package, yeah. I wish. Yo, since you're obviously a master at charming the ladies, got any tips? What? Oh, don't play dumb. Everyone on the ship can see it. You and Celis. There's something there. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Well, I admit I admire gentle and nurturing nature. See? You're tall, brooding, mysterious. A cat? It's unfair. Meanwhile, I got to actually try to get noticed. I need some help, man. What's your secret? I don't have one. Come on, little advice. Anything. I wanna reach CB so bad. Ritz. You know, it's like my mating strategy, my flirtation technique, my... Elios, be yourself. That's all I can say. Oh, easy for you to say. What? You got no faith in your Ritz? Oh, you're right. Ritz. I kinda thought sometimes about making an RPG where there is the Ritz bar. Like health bar, mana bar, and the Ritz bar. You can Ritz your enemy and increase the damage you do to them. I really want to do the game in the future. Really, really want to do it. But I really have too many projects to do. There you have it. Okay. We're good to see. Now, let's check on Liara. Liara. She's not here. Liara? Where's Liara? Well, we will inevitably find her. Aha! No, it doesn't seem to be. Ugh, Sibir! I tried everything. This thing is a mess. It's like some deranged engineer jammed a fusion coil into a toaster and called it a blaster. Oh yeah, that's interesting because it was never broken. Excuse me, what? I deactivated it. You know, power switch and all. Thought I'd have some fun. See? You mean to tell me you... So he really joked about... he really joked about you wouldn't even find the on switch. You work yourself to death over a switch? This is too good. Wait. This has enormous meme potential. Because take a picture of the Switch 2. Put the price tag in the picture. Then use this image as a reaction image. We got the perfect meme. I'm screenshotting this and I will put this in the review, okay? I swear I was gonna lose my mind on this ship. Heh, at least now I know you're determined. That's worth something, right? No, just means he's an overconfident buffoon. Hey, we love him for it. Sometimes. Laugh it up. I'm going to go activate myself now. Oh wait, he's some sort of robot machine. Hello? Okay. Let's see for the other ones. A meme hat burn. I will do it for the review, okay? Oh, a new thing. There's a possibility error here. You can't walk on this. Have we got one? I forgot to equip. Way better, okay. Liara? Yes! Yes! After further observation, I confirm that the effect of my psychic treatment on Nixie ticks are, well, disappointingly temporary. The symptoms return almost immediately. I can't suppress them for long. That's unfortunate. If we had the time and resources, we could explore more advanced neurological treatments. Maybe even extensive brain surgery to prolong the effects. Yikes, brain surgery, no thanks! Suck my... Yeah, that. Next, what's your main reason for wanting to get rid of the tics? What do you mean? It's to avoid saying random stuff in front of people. Like, suck my... that kind of stuff. Is the discomfort the cause or because you're ashamed of them? Both. But mostly, yeah, I hate how people look at me when it happens. Like I'm broken or something, it's embarrassing. Ixir, you're not broken. Your tics don't define your worth, and they don't make you any less of a person. I agree, you don't need to be fixed. You're fine just the way you are. But we continue to do what we can to help with the discomfort. 100%! You guys are way too nice, thanks, eh? I don't wanna get all mushy and stuff now, okay. Big juicy watermelons! Oh yeah, good to eat on summer, right? Oh wait, she doesn't mean, oh well. And we got it. Helios, mind is interesting. A lot of noise, a lot of charm, and a lot of overconfidence. Okay guys, I'm already... I'm sorry, I can't avoid overthinking. I'm just imagining the scenario. Like, I came here in front of her and Liara is like, you love me this much. What? I can read your mind. What the hell is wrong with me? With you? Why me? Can you stop? Your love is overwhelming. Please. Marry me already. Well, I don't think that's what she will say, but... never mind. Never mind. You've noticed? Sweet. Don't eat her up. She's mine. She's mine. Liara can sense your love and passion. See? There's no need with Liara to have the awkward, oh yeah, are we friends? Should I try to get closer? But what if she doesn't see me as a lover, but she only sees me as a friend? No, it's simple. She just sees like, oh, she loves me a lot. Then I like him as well, so I don't see the problem in confessing, right? There's a win-win for everyone. Another point for Liara. Another point. Are we missing a spot? Maybe the part above. Or maybe talking with the robot. Ecco. It brings me great satisfaction that we have successfully defended the Echelon from the attackers. Yeah, we pulled through. Barely, but we did. Yet I cannot check the fault. If I had been just a little faster, perhaps Kieran would have not suffered injuries. Well, they're not lethal, it's fine. My calculation indicate a 3-second improvement in my response time. Could have prevented harm. Hey, don't put yourself down. You did everything you could, Echo, yo. In the end, you saved us all. That's what matters. Strange. Those feelings, are they supposed to be part of me? I was not designed to fear, and yet I find myself experiencing. You know what is that, Echo? That's living. Living. Alright, you listen up. We arrived at the Jaforo Galaxy. Get your asses at the cockpit. The Majesty is expecting us. And look presentable. Sure, we are ready. Here we go. And we go final dungeon. Hello. Welcome to the Jaforo Galaxy. We pinpointed the origin of the wormhole. The source is on the planet Magog. Your mission is to land on Magog, locate the source and assess it thoroughly. From what we know, Magog is an unstable planet. Whatever materialized that structure back in Warg was dangerous. I don't care what it wants or needs. If it threatens Xerxes, we eliminate it. We do not jump to destruction quickly, Secretary. If whatever this source can be reasoned with, we must try. Destroying the source without understanding could have some consequences. Basically asking nicely before we nuke it. I trust you will use your best judgment. We are counting on you, Acheron. You land for Magog immediately. Dismissed. End of transmission. Alright, let's do what we came here to do. Okay, I appreciate there was a quick scene. Offering to planet Magog. Vroom! I would have faded out the shuttle though. Deploying shuttles. Planet Magog, unknown valleys. Ah, the atmosphere is very similar to the other one. Well, the maps, not the atmosphere. It's way darker, yet darker. Any closer, we risk our shuttle getting swallowed by this planet atmosphere. Wow, the atmosphere here is indeed dense. Feels like we're walking through syrup. And look at those tectonic fractures. It's almost identical to what I observed on Warg back when the structure was still intact. You're done! You're done! Yeah, great. The simulation back in Warg was a disaster waiting to happen. You're instilling confidence here, Nix. Just saying, it's like deja vu. Like the one I had before. Just stay close and watch it at other specs. We don't know what's out there, yeah. Let's get to the source. The source is... I made the freak up. Oh, teamwork. Staying alive, not getting infested by brain parasites. Got it. Dungeon time, let's go. We save, go and win. Another thing I don't like is the encounter system. The dungeons, for now, are just corridors. And the worst on that, the battles are blatantly forced. At minimum, the enemies should roam a little around, chase the player. Here, it just feels like the enemy is waiting for us. This breaks the immersion. This is pretty bad for the immersion, I would say. Because the enemy is here, standing in the wall. It's like, just like the enemy is waiting for the player to go there. It's not like the enemy is living in this world. No, it's like the enemy is... feels like the enemy was placed here. Just for the player. Which, well, it's exactly what it is, but the player doesn't need to feel it. The player should feel that enemies are more alive than just random events that trigger a battle. Okay, we got them stunned, let's see. The stun is pretty strong. Wait, let's see if we can do it again. Ah, wait, no, check. There is the cooldown, okay, so never mind. Okay, then it is different. Let's see if we can focus one. Wait, one? Do they have one star? Ah, because they are stunned, right? Okay, that makes more sense. Then we can bank on the burn then. And shoot the robot. One more. Oh, we have plenty of ammos. One more on the guy here. Oh wait, I thought they were stunned. It's a bug, because it told me they were stunned for one extra turn, and they had 1 star. Ah, because the star updates at the start of the turn, not at the end. Wait. No, at the end of my turn and the start of theirs. In the middle of the round, though, that's very awkward. It updates in the middle of the round. Okay, 1 turn, right. Well, we can kill the one in front. Oh? No, wait, wrong one. Okay, one is dead. We can one-shot the other. Ah, blinded. Well, finger crossed. Oh, works. Come on. Almost dead, but you as well. Okay, that was a little more, but still easy because we still don't take enough damage. They share the same biological components with the one that attacked our ship. So we are definitely dealing with the bad guys here. That means they've been onto us if they attacked our ship. More reasons for us to stay cautious. Let's go, yeah. So we fully heal, so there's no need to keep items, any of that. Ah, that's why there are no items in the menu. What's the strength disc item? Magic attack! We are boosting Nixie to the next level. Okay. Time to beat up more enemies. How can I... how do I... I don't know. Aha, from below. And this is... max HP. I would say... to Celise. She doesn't have a lot of health. Oh my Ender, thanks a lot for coming by. Good night. And as we learned today, good rest is important for the amygdala. And... bye. Oh, wait. No, wait, Minder. Maybe you were answering to Firehawk. Sorry, I read the messages from below, upwards. Well, good night, Firehawk. Thanks a lot for coming by. I don't know why I read from below up. It happens. Okay, we got our stun in. Unfortunately, they are all resistant. But we can do our stuff anyway. One more, sure. Wait. Ah, okay, the turn passed. Little... Okay, I didn't notice. Now. We could even kill the guy. This is a monster. Yeah, we can kill one of those. Oh, come on. We can do a... No. It costs 3, right? We are never using air skills. Oh no, it doesn't seem useful. Okay, this is useful. Area revive. The status doesn't feel as useful though. Yeah, Cerise is useless in the battles up until now. In the boss she will shine, but in the random battles it's like she's not in the team. It's not really good. Now, so the mechanic of having different party members is interesting, being able to switch between them, but it's like having just more skills. It's like having different... If you treat every character as a sub-menu for a skill, it's like having different skill, having just more skills. Even if it's like having the enemy can attack your sub-menu and destroy a section of the skills. If you really want to make the comparison, though. Okay, let's see. We can finish this guy off. And the other will die for burn. That's a lot of burn damage. Celise? She's fine, okay. We don't need healing, right? We just slash them through. We can do one of those. Oh wait, I didn't see his skill. Ah, I forgot the skill. Oh, she's dead. Hey, it's fine. Let's try the revival, why not? Okay, it's pretty free actually. Maybe it's a little too strong, but we will see in the boss. We win! Ah, a new skill at random here, awesome. In my game for the gem, I also had extra skills I wanted to teach the player. Instead of teaching them at random, I did a similar choice of putting random objects around, but at the end I don't like the choice. Even if it incentivizes exploration, picking a random skill after another feels a little too random. It's a thing I want to improve in my final game. Ah, look at those structures, they the exact same thing that materializing work. Suck your mama! Oh, okay. First time I heard a yo mama here. This is not a good sign. Not a good sign? It's telling us to keep away, stay away, or we'll eat your brain out, yo! Well, we'll have no choice. I assume Squedo A went inside. Right, let's catch up with them. Oh, let's save again, why not? The skill, we will check the skill in battle. Hey, those are RTPs. Those two. Oh, look at those! Are those Magog tech? I gotta check them out. In my game, those were like chargers for robots. Doesn't make sense, but that's the closest I found. There's also a body here. I need to examine it for any anomalies. This is some next level engineering. Complex but kind organic. Like it's Tetch, yo, but almost feels alive. Those formations, triangular structures with embedded crystals. There's a frequency emitting from them. It's like they're resonating with something. Alright guys, keep it down. I don't like this place. Yeah. See what you need to see, but we are moving soon. I know! Shit nuggets! Wait, calculus you mean? Not the time for a sudden tectonic meltdown. Everyone, let's move! Meow! Ah! Celis! Look out! No! That was a little fast though. And I think it's fine. I think it works well. No, we got separated from them. Adios, Nixie. Can you hear me? Damn it. Celis! The tiles are a little weird. The borders are not aligned. Are you right? Thanks to you. I can't lose you. Oh, okay, no. This is unreasonable. They can't just fall in love and go to this phase in like... how much time? 4 hours? 4 hours of knowing each other. You can't say something like this after 4 freaking hours of knowing someone. That's very unrealistic. Kieran, I'm fine. A kiss already? Non-consensual kiss as well? Well, okay, I suppose she doesn't mind. But still, knowing her for how much? 4 hours? We can say 1 day even, okay? And it just, after 1 day of knowing her, he kisses her without waiting for her consent. Even if, again, she probably agrees. That's a little too fast, I would say. I didn't mean I did, but I'm sorry. Aww. Wow. I guess it isn't so bad to grow up into an old cat lady after all. Wait, I get the joke. Okay, this is very funny. The space-time must have been 8 Earth months. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize how much the time passed through in the spaceship. So there were no hints to say how long the voyage has been. That's why this feels a little sudden. But even if the voyage, the travel with the airship was longer, we can even say, you can say whatever you want in the travel with the ship, even 2 years, 3 years, I don't care. Even if they had 3 years to get closer. That's wrong in the point of view of the game, because this is the... Oh wait, it's a Game Jam game though. Still, even if the game is short, and this is near the end, I don't know, there wasn't enough development. Okay, there were some things, but... Okay, from a Game Jam short game perspective, I suppose it's fine, but I feel it's still so sudden. I feel like there's a step missing in between. They saved each other's butt, okay, but... I feel like emotionally they're missing a step in the relationship. Or in the steps that brings to a relationship. I don't know. She becomes a cat lady. Yeah, that's very funny. I'll make sure you don't regret it, Nya. Come on, we need to regroup with others. Stay close to me. I hope everyone is okay. Oh man, this fucked up, yo. You're done. I hope Celis and Kira made it. Yeah, they definitely made it. Definitely made it. We might go full circle and find them if we follow this passageway. I hope you're right. You better hope we don't die, because if we do, I'm haunting your loved one first. No, Nixie. Good luck finding one. But yeah, follow the passageway and hope for the best. I know that's what Kiran would do. It's not like we have any other choice. God damn, you need help. We all do. Slime anomaly. Okay, time for the important question. Can slimes get drunk? Magic attack! We are buffing her up immensely, wow. Here. And creepy able, we're getting a lot of fast stuff. Defense. Oh, we can give it to Helios. He's lower on stats. Okay. Ah, it's the guy. Xavier? Hey, loser, check this out. Think I'd make a name for myself if I take one of those advanced tech home and figure him out. That's too risky. Are you kidding me? You have no idea what the stuff even does. Micro! No pain, no gain. Oh! Oh, not again. Oh, that's a cool vibration effect. Wow. I never saw it. Wow. Wow, indeed. Oh, it's the crystal. Ah, my head hurts. Oh, dude, you okay, yo? Okay, stop. So noisy. It hurts. What's going on with him? Damn it. Where's Elise and Liara when we need them? Oh, mind control, I see. Hey, you okay? The void speaks to me. What? I will do as thy command. The void foresees all. Hey, it's officially creeping me out. Pull out! Goddamn! Ah, for a moment I thought we would fight. The Lux Shake plugin, super cool. I know, I need to check it out for myself. Some stuff got cut out. Ah, okay. So that was one of the reasons, maybe? Turns out it wasn't enough to cut down. Well, that's still a lot. There's a long... You did a lot of story here for just 1 month. Wow, that's impressive for the content. Helios, that crystal did something to him. You have to follow him and make sure he's okay. Does someone actually care about him? Okay, let's go. Ah, Nixie, Helios. What was the point of... Ah, that... I don't know, the splitting was a little short. I suppose it was to show the relationship between Celis and the other one. But that was too short as an important change in the party. It's them! Unless they are clones trying to persuade us. Nah, I'm glad you're both safe. Are you two in one piece? Yeah, we are fine. But remember our Skudai engineering guy? Who's got a bachelor's degree in being a douche? He was acting very weird just now. One of those Mago crystals emitted some kind of frequency. No, please not you again. Not Liara! Speaking of the devil. Liara, I'm glad to see you. Where have you guys been? Liara, no! Liara! Everyone but Liara! Take me! Take me instead! The void is all. No, Liara, not you too! Fuck, fuck, fuck! The void sees all. The emptiness shall reclaim it. Sibyl, how am I supposed to read you up now? Yeah, Helios, I can't understand. What with Liara now? No, the waifu. Nothing hurts more than when the waifu is compromised. Something is definitely wrong with them. The bloodshot glowing eyes. There's no normal response. Let me check the neural activity. Oh, that's a cool animation. Are those infested? No, but something is messing with their prefrontal cortex. Which, as I said before, it's the one that controls the amygdala. The one responsible for the strong emotions of our other girl. Some kind of frequency signal. The decision making and emotional processing are completely hijacked. It's those Mago crystals. Wait, I wonder if Nixie gets corrupted then. She will become even worse with her tick, right? Since the prefrontal cortex gets worse and can't control even better. Can't even control the amygdala. Those weapons will be wiped clean. Hold your grounds! They're coming at us, Nya! Wait, we can snap them out of it. The frequency has them in trance. If we knock them unconscious, the brain activity should reset. I'm not knocking Liara down unconscious, okay? A chance to knock out Xavier? Let's do this! Please, let's do this without seriously injuring them. Clean, Sir Clay. Well, boss time! Ah, here they are. Though they are casting some spell, I see, but I don't know, because it doesn't make sense to me. They got corrupted by the void or whatever this is. But now they act smart in battle, they are casting spell. It doesn't make sense to me that the void took control of their brain and now they are acting very wise about the magic casting. Well, let's do with our usual plan. Fire. Sorry, Liara! At least she resists. Okay, and entangle. This may be not that hard. Let's see. So what else do we have? New moves. Enhancing cube. Oh! 2 points for 2 turns. That's huge, actually. It's like 2 free points. Then we have Overcharge Assault. Oh, another attack. Nice. That's a lot of wow, that's a lot of damage. That's like double damage of this, but area based. Wow, that's necessary. Well, this one definitely. Oh wait, I need 50 technique points, I forgot. Oh wait, the extra points are already here. Nice. Attack, extra. Should I go with extra attack? I wonder. The void can read their host skills and weaknesses. Really? But it feels weird to me that they are just able to cast stuff with the body of the host as nothing is wrong. feels like requires extra thought. Okay, every skill requires technique points. We don't have them. So let's slash them, I suppose. Oh, against Ether. No, not Liara. We attack with Kieran then. Sabotage, come on, this guy is among us. It's Sus. Ah! Ah, yeah, you can check on this, nice. Let's go on Xavier. It seems annoying with the casting. Oh, those are pretty tanky. The fire though deals most of it. Let's see. We can do this. An upgrade on Kieran. And now spamming. I still need skill points. So Xavier, bah! One more, bah! And he's almost dead. We could go rapid fire. Next turn though, next turn. 4 points. We don't have another attack unfortunately. Okay, I'm liking more now the gameplay because now there's more, a little more depth in it. No! Liara looks so sad! I'm sorry! She looks so sad, Liara! No! No! What have I done? I think I should kill that guy. Oh, we could... No. Better stay safe than sorry. Okay, one less. He totally deserves it. And the other one. Poor wife. I know. Oh, mine's out. Okay. She did that. Hey, it's going. Bad, the waifu. We need to fight the waifu. That's super sad. We're almost over with the game. I suppose after the battle there will be some extra scenes. Oh, let's see. I suppose some extra will do wonders. One more? One more, let's go. Dead! And one more. Let's see. You guy. Okay. So the sap means I just can't use anything. Okay, I like these status a lot more here because that means I need to forcibly use those two party members, which definitely opens up to strategies. I'm sorry, Liara! It's late for a shield, huh? A gift. That's... Oh... She helps her companions even by if she's mind controlled. Okay, we're kinda low on health, but they are as well. Oh wait, it's based. Liara, no! Ah, they're saved. They're safe. Die. Come on. We did it! I'm sorry, Liara. After this is the final boss. The void and the... I thought this was like the end. Well, we have a bunch of battles. Are they going to be okay? Little baby, fuck off, kids! Yeah, they should be back normal once they wake up. Our navigation tracker shows they are near the source, Mia. Everyone, whatever behind the door is responsible for everything that happened at work. The attack at the ship and squad A. Guys ready, Mia? It's not like we can back off now, right? We work as a team and stay focused on our mission. Let's go. Yeah, one other thing the game maybe is missing is the team now is together, but like they instantly now become best pals. I wouldn't say best pals, but there's nothing that shows that the characters are still needing to work to introduce themselves. Well, it's probably because there was a long time skipping the space travels, but we don't see it. We don't get to see any of that. And the game doesn't really even hint about the long travels. No, I can't even get closer to Liara. No, I'm checking if she's fine. Liara. Oh well. attack. A lot of attack. Wait, his attack was area based, right? We can buff him up. Okay. Other stuff? Not really. Okay. We are ready. Let's go. Are you asking me to add more casting for characters in the long dialogues? No, no, no. I didn't mean that. I was just saying maybe the dialogues between them could have been slightly different to reflect that, or just maybe at least hint that the travels were long and they get to know each other a little better. I don't know. I'm not saying to add new dialogues, but maybe, I don't know, rephrase some of the other dialogues without adding them. Well, being synthetical is a skill, I would say. Being brief is a skill. So it would be a good way to convey information in dialogues while still making them interesting, but I know that it's not easy to write dialogues. What hell is that thing? Submit, you will know peace. I'm sending out sound waves from the crystal. Everyone, cover your ears! Ah! You've mitigated. Impressive. You. What do you want with our galaxy? The galaxy of Xerxes. We are very intrigued by its inhabitants. Don't you know, we've met your High Queen Emmeline. Oh, that's not possible! Yes, we met frequently in the astral realm. We know her very well. The void inside there allowed us to connect. Oh wait, that's why they wanted to check this planet, because that's what the ex-queen infested wanted to do? The queen died. What did you want? What did you want with her? We are destined to meet descendants, their associates. Well, Frickzoid, we want nothing to do with you. Leave it our galaxy alone, yo. We're afraid that it's an impossible request. Screw you and everything you love. That's that wasn't the trick. Nyx is the second wife, but nothing can top Liara. You messed with my friend's brain. Tip it up, fuckity fuck. Such passion, such fire. Tell us, does your rage make you feel less insignificant? Alright, enough. You messed with our galaxy, you're going down. Yeah. We will reclaim all. The emptiness will devour all. Burst time! That's a lot of stuff. Well, it makes sense because... yeah, unfortunately, a problem in this sort of gameplay is you need to have one enemy for each type of character, otherwise one character does nothing if there is no weak enemy. Except for buffs, I suppose. Then needs to be balanced, I suppose. But if that's the only thing for the final battle, then I think it's fine. Okay. Let's go. So, well, we obviously start with this. Entangle. Oh, it works even on bosses, awesome. And exile, let's burn. We could cast it twice, maybe next turn. Ah, we can't now, yeah. Ah, it's for random enemies. Okay, now I get it. Okay. Then... we can attack with him. So against Ether. The Cosmic Threat. What is the boss? Ah, the boss is everything. Okay, makes sense. Ah, the fire does damage based on the magic attack. That's huge. That's a lot of damage. Okay, this one. Wait, I don't have enough mana for the enchanting cube. I should have done it before. Oh well, next turn. It's a miss. I wanted to change the option to make slower action. Oh well. Again. Okay, and now. Enchanting cube. And now we have 2 extra skill slots. Awesome. They may act, so let's burn them down. BAM! I'm enjoying this. And you rapid fire? I may wait and kill this one first, since the other one is weak. Ah, I don't have one extra. Let's defend with a healer. Even if Cerise is kinda useless, she did nothing in the entire game. Maybe now she will do something. Yeah, definitely. Okay, it's fine actually, because they focused Helios, which was already low on health. So we need to revive Helios. So next turn we get... yeah, we get extra points. We should probably heal him. Ultra Serum. Analyze. Ah, grants auto life. That's huge, let's go. And now 4 points. We can go with... wait, I have full points with Helios. Awesome, let's go. Let's go. Area attack on enemies. Destroy! Bah! Ah, they're also confused, wow. The fast option is maybe a little too fast, but it's fine. So, we know what to do. Do we? We can use this one? But she can use this one, Arcane Finisher! Single enemy, ooh, this one is devastating then, let's see. BAM! Yeah, that's a lot of damage indeed. I love the animation as well. Okay. You have 5 points. We could do this again. I could have entangled the boss. But we can also do this. Mind Swap? Ah, for a moment I read Mind Swap. That move is very powerful. But now, I'm sorry, we win. Papa! Okay, that was a good fight, I liked it. The auto-revive though carried us. I feel like though, there wasn't enough control on some enemies. You can stun them though, but they can just one-shot one of your characters. Though, at least it's balanced by the fact that you can revive almost free. Almost. If only Liara was here with us. You bested but a fragment of the whole. We will remember. This is not over. Well, we just destroy every other fragment then, right? Man, yo. Did we just destroy a deep space monster and possibly save our galaxy from a greater disaster? That's a good way to put it, yeah. Destroy looks more like... yeah. We still don't know if this is the last of its kind. Good job, team. Oh yeah. We did it, huh? Good down. That was good. I'm glad we are safe. Well, you kept us alive, Cerise. Well, I cannot disagree with that, though. This is the only fight where she was useful. Part of the job. Hey, can someone tell me what's going on? What happened? Why was I sleeping on the ground? Also, how did I lose a tooth? Necessities. Hey, what are you supposed to mean? Hey, at least we know you're okay. I have to check on Liara. Yeah, you read my mind. So it's all as we feared. The entity never sought peace. But what intrigues me is its claim of meeting my mother in the astral realm. I do remember how uneasy she was about the astral realm. How she avoided speaking of what she saw there. Perhaps she knew something she never shared. Now it's important that you succeeded. We can't assume though this is the last of them. Now you will ensure the safety of our galaxy. That's no small feat. Indeed, your teamwork, resourcefulness, and resilience have proven invaluable. The Secretary Alina is the third in line as waifu, okay? The ninja is also interesting, but... come on, a serious cat girl is... still valid, okay? Success owes you a great deal. Upon your return to the Cosmic Cube, you will receive the recognition and rewards you and your families rightfully deserve. My mother would be proud. Dismissed. Cat girl waifu tsundere. Cat girl tsundere. You're onto something, you know. End of transmission. You're the king. You're big damn heroes now. Drinks on me tonight! Yo! A sweet taste of success! This victory sucks, and all we got to do was got mind control, then knocked out by team rejects. Victory saved our asses, Xavier! Ugh, whatever. Thanks, Yara, for standing up for us. The crew, you saved the damn galaxy today! Such as settings. Yeah, I feel you. Hey, where do you think you're going? Come back! Yo, you haven't even touched your drink! What's wrong with that guy? I do find him strangely irritable. You're nothing like the sweet taste of victory, whatever this questionable beverage is. That's both special blend. I'd be concerned if you weren't coughing. Call it Galactic Gut Punch. Gets the party going. I licked toxic fungi that looked safer than that drink. Do you know personal spacer? Well, you can't knock it till you try. No, I like my internal organs functioning, thanks. Hey Nixie, Bo and I were thinking of doing karaoke. You wanna join? I'm sure you'd love to hear his singing voice. I want to hear yours, Liara. Oh, really? Oh, so you girls wanna hear my majestic voice, huh? Prepare yourself. When I sing, planets shake. For the wrong reasons? Vorshki super shy. Yeah, relatable, I would say. And Nixie might be able to show off her voice too. No, I can't sing, I can scream, but that's about it. Little baby, they're not a father. Screaming is a type of music, you know? Yeah, they call it rock and roll. You know, Sibyl, I'd say I'd keep trying. You did, huh? After everything, don't you think I've earned at least one little date? Everything? You do have a sense of humor. But hey, you did save our lives back there. Alright, one date. Yeah, okay, I'm happy for him. One bad joke and I'm out. For real? Yo, I swear on my non-existent loved ones, I shall be the epitome of charm. I feel like though on him, on Helios, the peculiarity of not having anyone he loves is kinda... I don't know, feels kinda randomly put in. That should have been implemented in the relationship with a ninja. Like having finally someone that he hopes he can love. But instead he just randomly spurts out, oh yeah, like there's no people I love. That's an important part of his character, the game tries to say, but for me it just feels like it's randomly put in. It randomly says that just to have a random characteristic. Since it doesn't seem to be leveraged a lot except on the dialogues about his missing abilities on magic. Could have been used instead on his relationship with the ninja. Again, thinking like even the party. I mean, now he could have started developing some affection towards the party and the ninja. So his lack of loved ones can be filled with this experience. Yo, it's success! I'm happy when it works. Even if it's not me. Karaoke, Yara Waldorf. Yes! Yes, karaoke date! All day! I will sing all day! Hey, says, once we are back, would you wanna, I don't know, come to Wismar with me? Wismar? I'd like to show you around my home world. The good places, at least. Maybe try to convince you to become an old cat lady with me. Did you just propose a future of domestic life in another planet casually in the middle of a victory party? I mean, would that be such a bad thing? Yeah. Alright, suppress me then. Amazing. High levels of courtship rituals detected. Suggestion, vet those men carefully. Echo seems to know what's up. Eh? People are in love in here, huh? Oh, come on, Echo. Yo, did you really have to blow up our rites like that? You guys weren't even that subtle. Eh? Wait a minute. Where the hell is Xavier? Beat me. Sucks for him. He's missing out. Foreshadowing does something bad, maybe? What? Ah, okay. He's already... I was about to say it. He's still possessed. You look troubled, Xavier. Or not like possessed, maybe. There are still some fragments, then. Why do you look like me? I could ask you the same thing. What are you, another nameless engineer? Always in the shadow. Never the one in the spotlight. Oh, shut up! I know about you. I know how much it hits you. Always second place, always overlooked. Never enough. You want more, right? Get out of my head. You're just a parasite. No, I'm an opportunity. I'm offering you everything you ever wanted. Power, fame. Not the sorry excuse of a victory, where all you did was lie unconscious on the ground. Yeah, because that's the place he deserves. Well, not for Liara, not for Liara. Liara was just resting because she deserves it, okay? Just to be clear. Those are two different types of being on the ground, okay? While the other squad did all of the heroic things, all you have to do is let me in. Let me in! The meme, let me in! Power, recognition. Okay, Xavier, let me say something straight. Falling to temptation is a sign of being weak. So, if you want more power like this, you are weak. So maybe this might make him change idea, but he can't hear me. And if he really could hear me, then I wouldn't waste my time with him, I would talk with Liara, okay? There an exemption. Well, depends on the context, right? When someone is on the ground. The void senses his insecurity. When I will ever be in the spotlight? Sooner than you expect, Xavier. Let me in. Fine. Guess it's about time I really made a name for myself. Now though, what happened? The two mixed? He got a different personality? Who is inside the body? The other one? Or him? And that was the game! Okay, so it ends with a cliffhanger. What are your plans? You want to continue it? Or make a spin-off, or I don't know. The body is now in one with him. What does it mean? They mixed up their brains, something like that. Also, I'm sorry, but where the fuck is Beyond Expectations? There were like nothing that went beyond expectation, I feel like. Maybe you could argue that the infestation was unexpected, but that's not a lot unexpected. That I didn't really expect a lot. There were no expectation, I would say, because unfortunately the plot was, well, there was the part at the end of the Void which was kinda interesting, but all the rest was kinda normal, I would say. It didn't catch me that much, the story. Finn. Please, I need to know, where is the Beyond Expectations here? The Beyond Expectation was the friends we made along the way. No, wait. Was how long you played the gem game entry. That can't be it, come on. Well, at least I appreciate that you didn't force the Beyond Expectation in the story. But still, there is no Beyond Expectation. Maybe it was like the inspiration you had, because I can get over if there is no Beyond Expectation in the story, but the team inspired you in making this game. Okay, now I need to ask, what inspired you in making this game exactly? There was something in the team that did, or it was just random and you didn't care about the team? I had to go for a while. Yeah, we finished the game, so we are just in time for the next one though. Which we played a lot. How much? 2 hours! 2 full hours for a game where the limit is 1. Well, doesn't matter, there's Liara, so it's fine. Okay, we have time for one last. We are getting the list again. You can check the list with the command. How it's called? Submit. So if you want to plan ahead in how we continue in the list. For example, we played Project Hackelon. Did we also play Dechi, right? Okay. I am not playing your next one. I will give priority to the other ones now. After I play every developer, I play the second round if other developers have a second game, okay? at least in the submissions. Oh, Diddy Dreams here. Hello, Diddy Dreams. Oh. Okay. So let's see. Is there a developer here online that here we have Mutation Ivory? Okay, that's perfect. Next in line. Okay, perfect. We have it. Dragon March. Oh. This one is another RPG with good drawings. Let's go. Okay, so is this everything? Okay. Oh, we got a lot of games here. We got a lot of games. Okay, doesn't matter if there's a lot. Oh well, it's better if there's a lot. At this point, I see we will definitely need at least one extra week to play all of them. Again, though, nice. Okay. It should have downloaded. I have a notification. The red is tempting me, but I have to wait. Can I ask how long it is? Because I don't know if after after 1 hour I should lower my volume because it's getting late. But I will definitely complete it. And since it's an RPG, I don't think it will be very short. Let's see. So it's a RPG Maker MV game. I need anything else? No, let's open. Looks super cool already. Yeah, I don't really want to check because I'm gonna play anyways. I will keep the surprise. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to start right away. Okay, I wanted to full screen. Nice. I tend to shiver in fear. What do you mean? It's not an exam. I'm not a judge. I'm not rating anyone. Well, yeah, I will give ratings after the stream, but I don't like to give them on stream. I prefer to do them off stream. Okay. You're just now getting to the next one? Yeah, the previous one was 2 hours long. Though, didn't matter. It was interesting. We will play all of those anyway. Okay, so we have Dragoon March system. And we have a lot of characters. I like this one with cushion on the head. The pillow on the head. Okay. Though again, I'm worried because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 9 characters in a game about 1 hour. That means that even if the game is like 1 hour long, you need to how is 60 divided by 9? I would say 54. 60. Okay, you can barely have like you can barely have 7 minutes per character if there are 9. I would say if the game is intended to be 1 hour long or something more, even 2, there's not enough space for to develop every character, I feel like. Well, let's see. Those are a lot. Yeah, but the character is very good. Let's go. Conquer. Gather. Is that a cryogenetic capsule or deep, how it's called? Frozen sleep. A deep, was it a cold sleep? Yeah, the cold sleep. Yeah, it's definitely called sleep because you can see water around. Woke up from a very long sleep, I feel like. What's your name? I will keep it original, like... Wait, no, actually, I should give a different name because... I have difficulties remembering names. Let's go with... I will keep the K. Kenna. It's easier to remember. Huh? Oh! That's lovely! Wow! That's a cool animation that goes here. And there's the extra animation in the eyes. I suppose it's made with transparent eyes. That's very clever. Wow, and the animation almost felt smooth. Wow, that's incredible. Cold sleep. Oh, Zoro, just in time for the Gnosia reference. I see. That's what I was trying to remember here. What I was thinking to try to remember the name. I'm in favor for heavy dialogue and character development. That's what I love. Well, I have a... about dialogues, I truly enjoy visual novels. I'm still playing Katawa Shoujo and I'm loving it. Though, I love dialogues, but at the same time, I don't like them. What I mean? I like good... Writing dialogue is hard. So, it's not easy to write dialogues that are not too much. Unfortunately, there are a lot of games where I read dialogues and I think, this is boring, I need to go to the... Let me finish this scene, that's so boring. Because dialogues is not just conveying information, it's conveying the character, the personalities. It's not like, oh, okay, there is the demon lord, let's go fight him, okay, let's go to the caves, okay. Oh no, there is a witch in the caves, let's fight her. No, it's different, it's characters expressing themselves while the story is taking place. That's what a lot of people get wrong on writing dialogues. So we will see now, since it feels like a visual novel. No, from the screenshots though, it was a RPG. We'll see. Ice Parallax, that's clever. Really clever. I wrote 4 choice branching dialogues for my entry. End up taking like half of production time. Oh, I get it. That's very unfortunate. For my game, I wanted to make right at the start of the game, there's a split, and there's a story if you do one thing, another story if you do the other thing. At the end, I cut entirely one branch, and I went on a straight line, teasing the other branch for the full release. Not enough time is a curse. Kenna, that's your name? You really have a name? Yeah? Yeah, that's my name. That's good, but no better than expected. Nice to meet you, Kenna. Oh, thanks? What is this? She ignores. My boss says you're good enough to be assigned a sector. You're very lucky. What's a sector? Yes, you have your own hub and units to order. We need more teams going out and gathering energy. Call it an energy crisis. She smiles and I read stabs me on the back. Call me Lake. I get it because of the water in the eyes, huh? And you're blue. I like the name. Okay, another thing I can't get over on games, usually RPG fantasies, is everything has a name and it's not easy. Like there is a Corfer, which is the elf, there is a Consul, which is the gnome. And hello, oh, Storm of Sunbeams! Storming with sunbeams here, I think it's fitting perfectly. Thanks a lot for the raid, what are you doing? We are just started here the game, Dragoon's March... Wait, it's not a game, right? I forgot the name of the game. No, it's Dragoon March System, that's right. We just started. Ah yeah, I was saying, I don't like in games where the names are... well, there are 2 names. Like there is Corinne, for example, Marink, I don't know, every name possible. Though this name, Lake, I love when games do this. Well, I suppose to an extent, because now her name is very easy to remember. I'm bad at remembering names, so I really appreciate this. I can handle communications and paperwork. We need to get to work, gathering energy. We? Let me brief you on how we acquire energy. Follow me. And grab that sword. You will need it. Suddenly not a visual novel anymore, huh? Best do what she says, right? The transition was a little rough. Unfortunately, this one feels more stiff than before. That's very unfortunate, because I loved the smooth animation of Lake moving her hair. Now though, apart from the rough transition in battle, the battle is just a static screen. There is nothing moving. The enemy is not flapping the wings, the protagonist is not idling. Though again, I get that it's a game made in a month. Unfortunately though, because this one is a far cry from the wonderful animation before of the lake hair. Hello, I need to raid Iran. Don't worry, I understand it. After all, after a stream everyone is tired. Don't worry, thanks a lot for the raid. I was also playing Game Jam. Oh, that's awesome. Then I will check out. I will submit mine, I can't hang around. I will come and submit, I can talk. Submit mine. Yeah, we are 4 hours in. I'm starting to get a little throat tired. Let's see. Thanks again. Do your stuff. If I type this word, it will take magic charge from the environment. MP is another form of energy. Okay, it's ATB. We have a lot of stuff. Attack magic and passives, just to check. Approved to use uniform types. Explosion. I read explosion. I only have that. Sure, let's use this explosion. Explosion, okay. Consider what you have for skills. Your life is in your hands, but only in battle. Dig deep. Survive. Okay, I don't have a lot of stuff, right? Ah! Okay, now I have these pairs. Effective against casters. The target magic explodes. What does it mean, the target magic explodes? Well, it says explodes, so definitely, let's go. And there's another bar. Okay, I didn't see it. Nice. Too bad Ken is not forklift certified. The battle screen is so soft in the eye so far. Yeah, I like the color pattern of everything here and before. Though unfortunately, again, though I don't think it's a big problem, because it's a polishing thing that's not expected in a game jam. The battle system feels very stiff. Not the battle system, more like the animations and everything. User items. Nothing is forever and nothing is never. Use it up. Here, take this one. It's a little weird that the tutorial started before we use the action. Water and ice spells will make an enemy wet. This will make lightning spells stronger. Ah, it's Genshin Impact. Okay, we do our stuff. Let's electrify. I like the idea of enemies weak to water. And we win. We got 2 pieces. Oh, it's a big jump actually, because even if I like both the art style, they are different. This one is more clean, more how to say. I don't know how to describe it. I love this art style. The battle system also has a cool art style, but it's different from this, so the jump is very sudden. So far, so good. Let me approve you for a secretary. Secretaries are a unique type of unit. They help units function better and learn faster. You might be tempted to have many secretaries, but it's best to keep one per team of 4. Furthermore, your sector has been assigned 50 prize for anything you might need. Why am I doing this? For the greater good. yeah, no shit, but please tell me more. Okay. There's more. Every day we work hard to keep the lights on, the people safe, and stop great evils from spreading. Who exactly are we? What is this? It's hard to answer who we are. I don't know my name. No one does. Except you. Apparently. Yeah, because I gave my prompt. I'm used to dark themes, but I guess the entire game uses a bright and cool palette. Well, that's not very common, having this sort of bright colors. This helps a lot, making the game stand out from the rest. It's no, I'm the horror RPG protagonist, everything is dark and everything. No, here is, everything is clean, bright, calm. The only two colors here are light blue and white, after all. I can't stress enough how I love this drawing. So, where are we? The main base. Where we live and work. Where we live and die. So I just work here? Yes. You have a name though. So your work may be a little different. Direct them. Obtain resources. Expand our system. You need some things. The device will bring you home. Those coordinates are a good starting location. Home? We are gonna explore. Who is this? Human Resources has awarded you pillows. Yeah, pillows! I love them. Unfortunately, this game has incredible art, but the transitions between scenes sometimes is a little rough. Hey there. I'm P, of course, Pillows. Oh, I love the name. Looks like we'll be working together. Oh, save. Nice. There's a lot of saves. Wait, let's save on slot 2 just to piss some people off. Okay. I should have went on like 3 or 4. Yeah, very cute. I don't get if that's a boy or a girl, but cute nevertheless. Also, I get that this is a game very wide. I don't know, probably 1400. But in this case, I would suggest having a zoom. Because having this very empty map and only a small thing moving on it is not the best look. Even if the tile set looks very good. I would say it might look even better if it was zoomed out, zoomed in, I don't know. Or with more things, I don't know. Still, again, looks good, so I'm not saying anything negative. Jokes on you, 2 is my favorite number. I'm not saying the character sprites. There should be a double zoom, for example, which will help a lot the visuals. Actually, I did it for my game, no, not for the gem, just the game I was working on, the Respawn Banter. Since I increased the size of the screen to have more higher resolution pictures, but the exploration felt a little, I don't know, I wouldn't say weird, but the window was bigger and there was a lot of space on the corners. I tried that zoom ×2 and it was another world. It looked completely new and better. That's why I'm saying here a zoom by default would probably help. You can use PTS to buy items. We have 52, not a lot. We can't afford anything, right? Ah, you learn fire, I like it. And here you can cast. And is it the gacha inflation? The what? Sorry? Train a unit for a new task. I think I'm fine. I can heal, I suppose. Raw stuff can be converted into energy. Offer PC to threshold donations. Ah, okay, I don't have anything. Ah! I didn't get it, but the mana is the main resource. Interesting. The energy for 30. Sure, why not? So if it's 0 mana, very interesting. How much is restore? I don't think it will restore mana, right? If it restores mana, it's an infinite loop, so I don't think it does. I like the menu sound. I'm good. Wait, I should donate, sure, why not? Ah, wait, I already did. Okay. Never mind. Not a fan of the zoom. Always looks jarring when the pixels get much bigger. Ah, okay, we have two things to say about it. First is a integer number zoom doesn't cause this problem. I used that 2 times zoom and didn't cause anything wrong. It looked pixel perfect. Though, with the Game Jam project, I did a 60% zoom and normally would have looked pixelated, jarring. But I used a plugin pixel perfect that I don't know how magically made it look pixel perfect again. That was game changing for me because 2 times zoom was too much, but 1 wasn't enough. Yeah, before you go anywhere, I've been told you need this. Ah, okay, awesome, a fire move. It will teach them a simple magic. It's one-time use, so be careful. Yeah, I still don't know how it works, so... Wait, we got some mana back. With time, maybe? Oh! By you walking, we get mana? So now we can donate mana again. And get 20. I donated how much? Nice, I would say nice. So where do we go? Here maybe? Ah, okay. Let's try somewhere else. Like this one? Resources. A request for resources. The armory. Ah, okay, so we buy stuff then. Inflation? Ah, increases every request. Okay, let's try. Oh wait, maybe I should have more money. Yeah, let's try another time. The world is an early Iron Age. Oh wait, it's temporal coordinates. Spatial and temporal maybe. And has high magic properties. Oh, that's interesting. Also, that's a cool transition here. A simple but a good effect of multi-parallax pictures. Well, it's not a parallax, more like it's called parallax effect. Oh! This looks incredible, wow. I love this art style of the maps. Oh, we got a battle. So... we go with basic attack, sure. Level 2, this one. Explosion. First aid. Ah, okay. That's a healer. No damage. 7, okay. It's manageable. Let's see again the damage. Okay, 14. That's a lot. Oh, that was a critical. Not bad. Probably 7 times 3. Is it a critical times 3? I don't remember. Depends on RPG Maker, maybe? Okay, maybe I should go more than basic attacks. Expulsion, let's go. Well, that's some damage, but not enough. With items, but only 1. Sure, let's use some magic, why not? Not even double damage than basic attack, though. I should try the fire magic, definitely. I forgot to teach it. Okay, we won. 3 level up. Okay, we may want to use the fire. Probably on pillows, because does less damage overall. Oh, who are you? A mercenary. Okay. I don't know why there's a mercenary here, but let's burn it down. Fire! We got 23, and 1, but it's burning. Why there's a burning paper on the head? Can we check what it does? No. Maybe he's weak to a certain element, which I don't have. I'm not liking the battle system so far. It's too basic. It's just attack, use some magic, one time it's... Yeah, it's definitely not exciting for now. Unless I'm missing something, but I don't think so. Well, there are the passive that make it become interesting, but... No, just resistances and being able to do stuff. Yeah, here I'm just still spamming basic attacks. Even the enemy also takes too many attacks to die. I definitely use a magic, it's faster to walk by and gather them back. I didn't see if he lost some health. Well, we saw that we can water an enemy and electrify it later, but we don't have the combos for now. So I really wish that we may get a way to make a combo right now. Otherwise, I don't know how many battles like this I can stand. There's a bird! I saw it! Wow, nice touch. Medicine. Okay, we have a split. Maybe... Oh, the enemies respawn. That's interesting. Can we go here and avoid, please? I like that this dungeon is not a corridor. There's some choice in it. Oh! Secret path? Yeah! That was a very hidden secret. I like the design of this. You've done someone to nudity. No, I stole the clothes while they were bathing. Oops. It's fine. It's part of the life. Let's see. Resistance and less agility. This one is better on him though. On them. Okay. We don't have anything else. Okay, random equipment. I don't say no. What there is this? I realize now we are not in a good position with health. Also, I still feel like I'm missing something. I need to heal. Wait. What is that? Are those two enemies at once? Maybe? Yeah, they are. It was kinda hidden. At least we have a decent amount of mana. Okay, I appreciate the slime died instantly. Maybe because we leveled up with Kenna. So Kenna... Oh! Why now the sudden damage? Maybe now the enemy is weak to fire. Makes sense. No, now still low damage. Oh! Not doing well. Light regen. Very light, I see. I suppose I need to use this. Well, I could actually defend for once. It's never useful in battles, but suddenly it is. Wait, doesn't last for anything. I should have attacked anyway. That's why defense is useless, huh? Sure, let's go. Burn! Ah, I thought it was better. Play. What is that? Can I check? This game... maybe it would have been... Maybe the status here can help the game having a better battle system. Not a lot though. And also unfortunately you don't know what they do. There was no tutorial on them. Maybe in the some dialogues I skipped, I don't know. Wait to have another... Ah, slumber! Dedicated unit even near sleep. Should I try? First aid. Ah wait, I already have it. Then slumber it is. What did she do? I don't know what it does. That's not a good idea to have a skill that you don't know what it does. A bunch of number appeared and now she has 2 statuses, but I still don't get it. Maybe in her turn we might understand, but I still don't get it. Okay, we never know. So, what is the icon? Well, we are getting regen, okay? No! The enemies, no, we are not gonna fight them, right? Well, sure, we can get one level up, so the rest will be easy. On the slime, was it effective? Oh! Wait, sometimes it doesn't appear the number. The first time an enemy gets hit, it doesn't appear a number, feels like. Okay. Also the enemies... I appreciate that the plant has a special skill that applies a status. The problem is, I don't know what the status is supposed to be, so... It's nice to have an enemy that makes you... could make it possible to approach it in a different way, but... If I don't know what the enemy does, I don't know how to approach it, unfortunately. He doesn't want to die. Any energy explosion again? No. One more, I beg. I as well have in my Game Jam game a plant that was very tanky. That's why I nerfed the plant a little, but not enough, so I feel like I'm in a similar situation. I should use skills, yeah. Okay, finally. A level up, please. I'm not fighting other enemies. No. Don't do that. Go away. Come on! I just want to go away. I'm sure, let's fight at this point. I don't care, let's go. At least they are level 1, so maybe it's better. The numbers is a bug. Well, at least it's not a game-breaking bug, I would say. As long as it happens the first time. Weird, maybe... It's not even... I'm not even playing on browser. Usually in browser I would have thought the numbers don't load in time. But that's not it. Please level up. I swear, if I have to fight another battle with the same enemies, I don't know if I will be able. The device. Okay, so we could return to the hub. Ah, there's a pattern on them, okay. Though I appreciate, I like also this... secret. I appreciate this part of being able to explore and freely return back. Maybe it's for a side quest. That area is mysterious. Oh! What happened? That's a traitor! This guy... Did I trigger something I shouldn't? Okay, Star Mage, thanks a lot for coming by. Oh, thanks for you as well. I appreciate every one of you coming here and making a game. That means a lot of games to play. See ya. Have a good night. Kate. Oh. So they already got to you. We need to apprehend him. Yeah, that sounds about right. Random fight. Shouldn't we talk about this? I'm the higher up. I'm the one giving orders. Story-wise also... I don't know. Kenna just woke up from cold sleep. So she is just starting to understand how things work. That doesn't make sense that she now acts and knows how everything works. There was something that's missing. No one told her about the traitor, and now she already acts how she's the higher up, without even starting to get used to it. You? What happened to Corporis? There's no higher up named Corporis. It's just trying to get into your head. Well, she doesn't seem to know any. She seems to start right away anyway, so... Okay, let's try this perks again. Double attack, I see. So I should cast some first aid. Damage? Yeah, okay, that's good damage. And it's wet. The guy's annoying, I see. Well, at least it's equal damage to everyone. First aid? I should cast first aid? I have the sleep though. Let's go first aid. It's better. Let's see how much it regens for. Not a lot, but I like the idea of first aid. It reminds me of the other Catabasis, was it? The other RPG Maker game Lisa-like, where you can't heal directly, you use an item that regens, which was a very interesting choice. Because you had to cast it beforehand. Though here, it's a very slow, so you don't really have a lot of ways to heal. Now maybe I will heal a little more, since I have a sleep effect. Whatever it is. Oh no, not enough. Not enough. We may want to use an item. It's a boss after all. Okay, 33 is not a lot, since it's the only item we have to heal, but I will make it suffice. Okay, it's fine. We don't have any other healing item. We only have the regen in time. The very slow regen. Very slow regen. At least splitting damage is the only way to survive, I see. I don't even know if I can win. I have an item to cast an attack, but I don't think it will do a lot of damage. Poison? I don't have ways to counter poison. But so why is taking mana damage? I'm confused. Yeah, I definitely don't gonna survive if he's gonna spam 3 attacks per turn. Maybe I should have returned back before. Can I? Okay, I have no way to counter poison. What else should I do here? Sleep maybe? I don't think so. I hope the boon does damage over time I didn't see. Maybe I get the bug. There was a 4 appeared behind his leg. So the number appears behind the characters. So maybe that was caused the bug. Okay, Pillows is probably dead. I don't know what to do. I will just attack and do extra damage before she dies. I don't know what's happening. Any energy transfer, mana. I don't get anything. I will defend. No. No, let's attack. A little risky, but... Oh, survived, survived, survived. Regen enough. I should have defended. Oh well. Unfortunately, we don't know which enemy he will attack, so it's also very luck based. Dead. Well, now I will just spam attack. Hoping we are close to the end, but I don't think so. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna do it. Oh, wait, we survived! We did it! We did it! Unexpected! Very unexpected. Good. He's coming back to base with us. I'll make the report too. For questioning? Who knows? What if we don't? Not an option. That's that, huh? As they pin a device to disgrace, the scatter birds return to watch. Apprehending a traitor, building up the sector. Is that enough? Or will they keep expecting more? Beyond expectation, I get it, I get it. One more thing. I found this in his pocket. Memory embryo. Let's go. Okay. I was just about to return after all. Okay. So, what the hell should we do now? First, a free healing. A full healing. Let's go. First, I should use my mana, right? And let's see what happens. Okay, as expected, doesn't hit the mana. So we got stuff. We got another sword, which we already have. Does okay, for whatever reason. We got gloves, so extra agility. That's nice. Nothing else. Okay, all the drops were not really usable, I get it. And now we still don't have a lot of money. I definitely need to do something here. Let's see. She sits pillow on head, on her arms. Jumps to attention when she notices you. Ah, that's Pillows. Okay, I didn't recognize her. Why Pillows? Oh, hi, Generico. Why I'm here? Chris, what the fuck are we? Yeah, there was a storm from raid from storms. We are playing the HGO. No, we are playing the Game Jam games for the RPG Maker Game Jam, and now we are on the third game after 4 hours. Yeah, we had to play a lot, kind of. We are here trying to understand how it works, because now the battle system is too basic. And I still don't get how the progress is. It all started back in training. I couldn't stand my bunk and I wasn't allowed to do anything about it. So now I collect pillows. Well, that's an interesting hobby. I wear one in case we get marooned in a world. Marooned? Is that a common problem? It is not, but it is a common fear. I like crashing airplanes, right? It's very uncommon, but a common fear. Remember, you can keep large items from other worlds. The largest I've been able to keep was a chair. What can I keep? You're the boss. You should be able to keep anything you can carry. If I'm the boss, then can't I allow you to keep what you want? Maybe, but I'm not risking it. They are apps from Central are scary. Is there anything that needs cleaning? What are stats? Let's see. Okay, I suppose I know all of them, right? Luck maybe is different from RPG Maker versions. Let's see. Defense is how much abuse you can take. I think that's not a waste way to phrase it, right? Sure, why not screenshot it? Okay. If there's a Joestar on board, the chance of plane crashing is 100%. And also if there's invent who found the... I don't know, some guy with a death flag. You should check the death flags of everyone while you're boarding a plane. It's a pro tip. Pillows could join Diego and they keep weird things on the head. I was actually planning to make a character with a bucket in the head as well. Though the difference is a bucket full of paint. I will see. There's also the girl from the Ouroboros from Missing 7. I was checking out a few. I can't review them. I didn't submit. Only who submitted can review? I didn't know about it. Some gems allow people from outside to vote, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Agility. It's also dodge, so it's pretty useful. Luck is a funny one. Helps you apply status effect and raise minimum damage. Oh! The minimum damage is new. That's very interesting. And you can match armor, okay. Is there anything I can do here? Other than going... Wait, do I have other coordinates? Okay, those are the same. So this is the shop. What here? I need to try this. So, request. Oh wait, it's the loot. No, not the loot box. Anything but the loot box, okay? No. I mean, it's the legendary, yeah. Sword A. At least I have the decent. Wait, I was about to say that the swords should have names, but in this ambience, I think it can make sense that the swords are not named. One more magic, sure. One extra. I see. Okay, what now? I should farm more mana, maybe? I don't get the point, but let's farm more mana, sure. And why not loot box again? Let's go. Loot box! Yes! Legendary? It's the same. Inflation with the loot boxes, it's the worst. I don't feel like I'm getting new stuff. Yeah, the sword is bad. But no, never mind. This is more effective on certain enemies. Better than the extra mag? I don't know. Oh, we see. There's another conduit in the shop. Yeah, I saw it. I will continue in the dungeon though, even if I will probably avoid most of the battles. Maybe I should level up because I will regen more mana, right? I think it's enough. What team? There are no rewards. Seems useless. Why the medicine and the stronger medicine cost the same? I might take a strong one, sure. And try to sell it. They have the same price. Oh well. That means I can sell my normal medicine and buy a stronger medicine. No, never mind. It still costs more. I don't care. Okay. Coordinates. Sure, they are pretty cheap. I should wait for those, but they are very expensive. The implants. We should go to the dungeon again then. We'll go to the special ones. Sure. The world is in an early Iron Age and has high magic properties. I didn't read. The danger rating is 1-2. I think we can manage, right? Ah, okay. Interesting. You don't return back. You have to use another thing. Let's see. Oh, no, not, no. Okay, those are... This is too much, right? Can we manage? Wait. I have Poison Blade now. Ah, because I level up, right. I'm out of mana, I realize. Because I used it. And you? Energy Drain. Oh. That's pretty nice. Sure. We can also withstand some attacks. I need to see if we heal mana after the turn. Maybe we don't heal enough. We should run. Okay. No, okay. Okay. The game crashed. There is a game-breaking bug, I see. At least I saved right away, so I think it's fine. Still... Oops. It's fine, I wanted to return to the other side anyway. The rest is fine, uniform is the same. Let's go. I wonder though what changed, because it's another battle, right? Oh well, I can check the rest of the world here. And get items maybe, and avoid battles most importantly. Most of battles. Yeah, those seem more reasonable. And the poison might work wonders here. Because the enemies have too much health. Too much. At least now they do less damage. 4 damage by poison, that's not a lot, but slowly it will build up. Doesn't seem that the poison will disappear after all. If I... We got a new skill? No, okay. We got Slumberful. If I was the developer, I would have put all my effort in the art style and story. Yeah, that's... I'm sorry to say like this, but the game unfortunately went disappointing after the incredible start. Like, the first run was gorgeous. If it was a visual novel like that, this would have been an incredible game. Instead we have a game with very good looking ambiences, but gameplay that's pretty repetitive. Gets repetitive very fast. With also a battle system that, well, looks good, even if it doesn't have a lot of movement, but again, you know, in a month that's a lot of work to do. But yeah, the gameplay could be, the management could be interesting if it was first explained, and also I don't think I had a lot of possibilities to do anything except random loot boxes, donating mana for no reward for now. Like, again, I would have loved like having more scenes with Lake, and now you just have a gorgeous drawing of Lake at the start of the game, and you end up mashing basic attacks with monster and barely leveling up. That's pretty bad, unfortunately. I can see it. Oh, damage, okay. Visually, the game has a lot of effort into it. I can see all the effort in the characters, in the art style, in the drawing of Lake, for the love of... That was incredible. But below the surface of the very good art style, the gameplay is nothing peculiar. It kind of you can pass there, I didn't notice. It kind of promises a game where you manage, but there's not a lot you can manage. Also, I don't get any experience, so I think I should escape. There's nothing, it's just... interesting the idea of jumping into another time and harness resources there, but... Again, I feel like I'm a little lost, to say. Now I get about the battles, but I still don't... I don't know, I feel like the game is not guiding me enough. I'm not saying it's fault, it's not saying I need a... how it's called? The journalist mode. Just saying that the game lets you a little more loose and doesn't have enough information to let the player have or know what is supposed to do. That's everything. They explore everything. Maybe the other side. You can go. Okay, now I realize. Okay, now we can return back. Wait. Never mind. Got the wrong item. Memory embryo is... upgrade a unit. Well, let's upgrade pillows, sure. Should I be laying down for this? For sleeping, yeah. Here goes nothing. With an enemy nearby. What's happening? Oh, okay. Something is happening. Wait. Don't you ever talk about my boy like the... wait, what the... Are we pointing asking again? It's a threat, promise. Wow. I see, someone is very dedicated. I understand. Eyes closed, face limp. One brother holds to the other, face to face with reality. I don't get what's happening. We are upgrading a unit, not reading a story, a description of an event. Not in death, but a tender sleep under a blood-red moon. He is laid in a bed of furs and linens, not yet fit for a god. One works until he drops, until he is a lattice of scars. He starves, suffers, and is wizened from worldly abuse. The other sleeps, neither eating nor withering, forever hopeful, naive, and alone within his mind. Delation, non-existence, oblivion, the absence of their very being is all that waits them when the magic ends. Only remembered by a long cobbled-together creature with a pillow on its head. That's what it was about. Well, I'm not sleeping tonight. I don't know what happened. There was a long story, but what happened? We upgraded the unit and got a random narration. Oh, so is that a fairy? That's a human-sized fairy. That's interesting. So let's explode the fairy, I see. Exploded indeed. Now she does more damage, I see. Okay. I enjoy the thing of having someone being upgraded to the next class, though. Even if I should have upgraded Kena, which is always in the team, right? Now we keep pillows, actually. It's fine. We win! Oh, hi, Piprit! The Steam is going, yeah, but this will be the last game we play. Because it's getting... we are getting close to the 5 hours of stream. And it's a long time I don't stream 5 hours. The last time was probably... honestly, I don't remember. That was some time ago. In the old good times when I streamed even 6 hours. Yeah, after 4 hours my mouth gets a little tired. At least we are not reading a lot of dialogues here. Even if I would have enjoyed the dialogues with other characters. Again, I don't get it. First we get the introduction with Lake, a pretty solid cutscene. It was incredible. I was expecting incredible things for the game, and now we have a normal RPG. Unfortunately, the times of RPGs were a long time ago. They can still strive. They can still go on RPGs. They can still do stuff like, for example, Octopath Traveler, Persona. But they need to reinvent themselves. This is the original formula, which, well, that's what made it a success at the start, but now that's not enough. There are some skills that do extra stuff, like I really like the regen in time instead of failing. But that's not enough to hold the entire battle system on its own, or an entire game if that's it. If there was way more management around it, would have been way better the game. Like, if returning back I could find, I don't know, buy upgrades for the characters, exchange items, need to look for stuff around to unlock upgrades or items in the shop. I don't know. The game tries to be or introduces itself as a management, but there's nothing to manage. Attack up. Cannot. Okay. And we return back. I suppose we do more gacha. Oh, we should donate a lot of magic charge. What do you mean no rewards? It was all for nothing? 200 maybe? The boss and memory embryos are the last bit of story, if you to call it when you like. I don't get it. The boss and memory embryos are the last bit of story. The boss was the guy we fought before, or it's another thing? Well, at this point then we check out the other map. We check the other map and stop after a while. I suppose it's a equipment, a weapon for another character. Okay, coordinates? Let's see. What about those? Ah, they catch inflation, so you need to buy this when it reaches 30. Probably. Ah! I guess if I hold the button, it will skip everything, right? Oh, yes, yes, yes! Okay, that's how I want my gacha. Not that there's anything useful, right? The stuff! Yes, a stuff! No, what do you mean? Oh, come on. I don't even know if my skill is magic or not. Well, I suppose... I don't know, because it can be a physical attack that releases energy. Sounds a little weird now that I said it out loud, but... I should test it, but I don't really want... That's extra time. Wait, that's another... Wait, that was random. It's another place. Level 3. This is hard. This is not a simple place to be in, huh? I can just get random stuff. Ah, it's a loop area, I see. I wonder when I need to go. Ah, maybe I get it if I go in the... I don't get it. The slimes don't trigger. Maybe it's the enemy triggering at a certain point. I don't know, honestly. I don't know. One thing is for sure. Those enemies are very strong. I should avoid them. Though, free items. Never say no to free items. I'm in a pickle. A very big pickle. Okay, let's wait. A little more, a little more. An opening. Opening! No, that's the worst moment. I don't think we can survive. Level 5, no, we die. Yeah, no, we're dying. We're dying. Ooh, 9 damage. That will show her. Alright, game over. Who let you down? Definitely not Rick Astley. Okay. Oh, I think I will unfortunately stop here because I have conflicting emotions about the game. Because I would say it saddens me, but I have to say it's a enormous wasted opportunity. For me at least. Because the game had an incredible potential. Like, with those gorgeous characters, graphics, art style, maps, this game mainly like at graphics which definitely stands out from the other games. The gameplay though, I would say it's a complete mess. The buttons are very basic, you just spam the basic attack. You have a second attack that uses mana. You can donate mana here, but you need to donate a large amount to have anything. There are loot boxes that don't seem to give anything that you need for now. You may unlock new characters, but I didn't find anything. The game just tells you to go in a place and gather. But at the end we just found a guy, we fought it in a boss fight. We unlocked new areas with higher level enemies. After a while, I kinda get tired of fighting the same battle over again. Or using the same spells, fighting the same enemies. Too bad, because it was so close to... Well, I wouldn't say close, but... It's a nice setting. Having here being the manager of this place that can travel to any time. There was a lot of possibility. Again, it's a big shame. Could have been one of the best games of the contest. But the gameplay is a total mess, I'm sorry. Also, another big part in it is you don't even understand what you're supposed to do. The game just throws here randomly and you need to slowly orient yourself, understand, well, this is the market, it's kinda clear, but you need to understand what's the goal. What's my goal right now? I still don't know what I'm supposed to do apart from getting more stuff. Whatever it means. I'm getting more mana, but it does nothing. I donated a lot. I feel like everything I do, I don't feel like I'm moving towards any goal. That's what usually helps pushing the player forward in a story. Still going to work on it. Okay, well, then you have the possibility to make a very incredible game. Because if you match the art style with the gameplay, unfortunately, from the from the gameplay, I can infer that maybe this is one of your first games, but you're a talented artist. So maybe you were an artist and wanted to make some games with that art. And this is one of your first results. That's my hypothesis. Because usually when you make games for the first time, well, I may be wrong, of course, but usually the game design is not something you can have right away. It's something you learn by mistakes, unfortunately. And that's one of them, in my opinion. I got a hit from someone. Okay, I hope you're taking it well. Because again, I need to see it again. It may become an addiction. I need to see it again. Literally all the this is this the only high definition image? Because again, when you see this, you expect a peak experience. If the player thinks if the game is even half as good as this picture, then this will be an incredible ride. But unfortunately, the art is the only thing that looks good. But it's a very important talent, the art, of course. Even in this period of AI, because you can't do this with AI. So I would say having an AI is very important in game development, because you attract more people, and you attract more people that will play your game, and so you get more feedback. You also will build an audience. With the feedback you improve. So this game, I would say, will help a lot, because you will find a lot of people trying it with good looks, and will give you a honest or not feedback about the gameplay. Your gacha addiction is tearing our family apart. You don't ever say how to use my money. Okay. Well, Mutation, I would say I commend you a lot, because taking critique is not for not everyone takes critique, but for me, taking critique is an important part in a developer. Every developer should know how to take critique. Otherwise, they will never improve. Critique is vital. Otherwise, a person cannot understand the other people's point of view and will have more difficulties in improvement. So I would say understanding critiques like triples the bonus in the improvements. Something like that. So you are on the right way, I would say. I'm definitely looking forward in more games from you, because if they have this banger of art style and a good gameplay, if you get some improvements on it, then would be big bangers. You ever saw the guy from Nova server who was physically incapable of taking critique? No, that's new for me. Well, in Italy we had our fair share of people who weren't able to take critique, so I'm kind of familiar with some of those. Oh wait, you want to know a fun fact? Well, now we are ending the stream. We're not playing other games, but we want to know a fun fact. There was an Italian game that some sort of clique of other developers did. Not really developers, more like self-proclaimed game designers. And they made a game after a while, after boasting all the time how good they are and posting random stuff like, oh, game design tip, the controller is used by the player. Yeah, no shit. So they made a game only in Italian, so not even in English, which is a very bad choice on Steam because it flops, and it flopped. I somehow managed to get a key from them of the game. I streamed their game on Twitch in Italian, still while I was streaming in Italian, and it was not a good game, and I tried to make critiques being constructive about it. I explained, no, this thing, I don't like this thing because this reason, this thing doesn't even work, no. And after a while, like after I finished playing it on stream, the game got removed from my library. It was said, the developer removed the game from your Steam library. They got so upset from the critique that they banned me from the game. More like revoked my game license. It was an incredible experience. Bro, was a whole saga. Well, I got my fair share, but I'm kinda curious. Though I don't think we have time here on Twitch to write and read. I will see how... if I can see something about it. I'm curious, I'm very curious. I have a creative writing degree. All we did was critique and take critiques. Yeah, and every creative part. On drawings is a little more... a little less necessary. Because when you do a drawing, you can see that it's good looking. Like, if you draw this thing, you don't need someone to say, oh, it's gorgeous to know. You just see that is and say, shit, this is the best drawing I saw in this entire contest. Wow. Well, even beyond. This image is beyond expectations. That's what you would say. You don't need someone to say that it's good or not. In drawing, you need less feedback. Still need it, like for, I don't know, shape of human form, hands. But just to let you point, to make you point where the issues are. In game development, it's very impossible. Because how do you show someone that having battles in a certain way or the boss with too much health is not good for the player? They can just say, oh, it's intended because I want a hard game, but that's not how you make it hard. That's how you make it annoying. I'm speaking, thinking about the other game I mentioned. You cannot show in an objective way to someone that something is wrong. Or at least it's way harder. That's why critiques on developing games are this awful on some people. That's why people react this awfully. So again, I'm glad that for now all the people take it nicely. I remember 3 years ago in the other game jam of RPG Maker, there was another streamer, Indra Lady Potato, which also made a game for this one, which streamed almost every game and critiqued harshly, rightfully so, a lot of them. And she got review bombed by the developers in the game jam. That was awful. I hope it doesn't happen to me since I stream a lot of games, but I try to sweeten a little my critiques, so I still give them, but I'm not as harsh as Indra Lady Potato. So, yeah. We always end up talking about critiques. So, I should probably stop here because it's midnight here. And we only played 3 games. But they were all worth it. Even this one, because even if the gameplay wasn't up to the rest, this picture makes up for everything. Okay, I will stop the stream here. Let's see if there is some person on which we can raid and give them our power. We have Kuronist, RPG Maker. Okay. I know what I'm doing for me at least, doing battle system. Yeah, battle systems require an extra feature, and unfortunately I'm not working a lot on battle systems. But they should need something to get the game feel unique from the rest. I dislike big numbers because of that. Okay. I feel like I balanced my game pretty well. Use Excel to help at a time. Yeah, Excel is a good step. I unfortunately didn't do that in my old games. I should. But recently I never did an RPG apart of the gem game. Okay. So, I will put a reminder for the Discord in case anyone is interested. And we did 7 hours of stream, but 7 full hours. So, thanks a lot for coming by. We may be raiding Miss Blob. Let's go. And we see you tomorrow at the same hour at 7 p.m. CEST. Or whatever hour I usually start. Okay. Oh, Random C, no! Welcome! Unfortunately, we're about to raid and go away. I'm sorry. We were just about to stop. How it's going? What were you doing? We just took some time to talk about critiques and, well, generally critiques and some mention on battle system, game design, and everything of that. We just spent 5 hours to play 3 games from the Game Jam. I feel like this will take the entire year to play all of them. Let me see. Send it off to someone else. Okay. I definitely will. So. We can go to Miss Blob. Alpharad is playing Mythopia, but there are too many viewers. No, let's rate someone less big. Okay. How many submissions? Like 280. I won't be able to play all of them. Though... Ah, wait. Submissions of the Game Jam. For me, though, there are probably 20. Yeah, some 25. But they will get a little more. I don't mind, though. All those games are interesting in their own way. Okay. Again, as a reminder, you can suggest your game, but you have time tomorrow. So, as a note, tomorrow we may start at Breath Beyond if they're a developer. Otherwise, Dota games or even the games I saved from other developers here. Okay. Oh, thanks a lot for the follow, Rand MC. Thanks a lot for the raid as well. Oh, the timer is starting to run out. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate everything. I'm sorry for closing here at the raid. But again, we see you each other tomorrow. See ya!
the tier 3, 45 months. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Hmm. Thank you, thank you.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Darn Goryo. Alright. I haven't been to Woodwind today. Let's go to Woodwind.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Nelly
Finish up
Norris.
before investigating. Whoever was here must
Perhaps after this game we could do some Ghost Gamba. You interested? We haven't done it in a bit. It's not as good as Incense, but it's fine. Gamba, gamba. So, what kind of ghost is this? Oh no. I haven't seen any hiding spots. I might die on this one. Wow, there's no hiding spots. Nefran, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I found some ribs. Hi, Fikus. Welcome. Here maybe? No? Okay, there's one single hiding spot. One. Also, I heard something. Three? Is it like out of here? Oh